Yeah, nice.
Good.
Oh, what's wrong with the laptop? What's wrong with the laptop? Oh, I know why. There was a little crumb in between my finger and the mouse pad. I'm like,
Oh, so it doesn't, yeah.
oh, see if anybody joins me today. Lagging. I gotta see what's going on with your.
With my what?
No, nothing. Never mind. There you go.
If they're dirty, it won't take.
No.
By the way, my computer the other day, I had to get it so super clean because you have it so dirty.
I have it dirty.
Yes, you were using it.
She look at her. Look at her. Look what she's doing.
Oh my god, yesterday she fell backwards when we were playing and she hit her head with that.
And you're freaked out.
Yes.
All right, I need to level up my warlock. He's only level 40. Duke, what's up, bro? What loots did I get? I'll tell you real soon, man. Hopefully we get some more people in here and I can do like a raid recap. Man, that raid is amazing. Double commercial, what the hell? iPersonal, what's up, man? Awesome. So happy that oh good, I guess I could do the raid. Sunless Cell. Alright. Strikes. What's the first? Ascend a colony ship from comms room. Search for creator to loot cache.
She walked all the way over there. From there to there.
Yeah, oh no, she walks. She just. By the way, guys, my wife is in the house today. All right, I gotta do the. You know what? Let's do some Vanguard strikes and do that quest line. Do that quest line so I can just talk to you guys. Man, it is so fun, dude. Dude and Duke. It is so fun, man. You know, played with a team last night. No, I'm gonna give everybody on my team well, thank you. By the way, I'm eating some eggs right now, guys. Yeah. I usually start at 8 a.m. on Saturdays, but we raided until 5:30. Yeah. Mrs. Guardian Apple's wifey is out here. And so is dude, it was amazing. And we had fun. We had fun. There was some frustration, of course. There were moments of low morale, of course, as every raid. There's always those low morale moments. You watched a little bit last night? Cool, man. Yeah, there were. All those moments were there, man. There were highs, there were lows. Lots of laughs. You know, very chill. We got through. What's up, Dark Moon? We got through a lot of the stuff really fast. This is the beauty of streaming. This is the beauty right now of not having a camera. I can eat and nobody realizes. Once I get a camera, I can't do that. No, Goggle Roth was not frustrating. The part that we were frustrated on was actually the end, Oryx and the sisters. The sisters, once you get the mechanic down, man, super easy. The sisters is super easy. I'm playing on my Warlock right now. I did it on my Hunter, not my Hunter. I did it on my Titan last night. Oh my goodness. What a dick. DJ Psy Warrior, thank you. Blade Dancer, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm tired as hell. That's why my voice sounds different. Thank you for noticing. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am tired as all hell right now. I was raiding until 5:30 a.m. I usually start at 8 a.m. on. I usually start at 8 a.m. on Saturdays. As you can tell, can you see the gun that I'm using right now? That's I got it from the raid. I'll go through some more of the loots that I got later. I'm just trying to level up my Warlock right now. I'm trying to level up my Warlock so I could have 2 raid ready characters. Hungover. that reload on that raid cannon. I like it. It's alright. I know. I'm gonna have to be smart with it. But yeah, just running some Tiger Strikes for Tiger Strikes. Wow. Year 1 maybe. Running some strikes right now with my Warlock. Anyway, that raid, man, the frustrating part was the part we took the longest was Oryx, as you should, because it's the final boss. Yeah, really slow. Look at that. I just got this thing, so it doesn't have anything. I mean, I could juice some. I could juice. I am struggling right now. It really is a raid hangover. I mean, I didn't get drunk last night. It's a raid hangover. That's what it is. It is 5:30 a.m. and I was supposed to run the raid again this morning with Lono at 7 a.m. But it was just not happening. Lono texted me a bunch of times. I didn't wake up. My wife woke me up at 9:25. Was like, "You better get your ass online and start streaming." So I'm like, "But I'm so tired." And she's like, "No, you gotta stream." I'm like, "You're right. You're right." So everybody thank my wife for me being here right now. She really was the one that rallied me and got me in here. She gave me some coffee. She gave me a blueberry muffin and some eggs. And she got me. Queen Wolf with the host. Hey, everybody. So I want to thank Babetron TV. I want to thank Filipito. I want to thank Coben Buns. I want to thank his wife, Pouty Llama. I want to thank Termite. And I want to thank Steve Stud, who came in like Mariano Rivera and helped us close that out. We finally finished him around 5:15 a.m. And the last 15 minutes I spent it just going nuts over all the loot I got. I got my, here's the shotgun. I also got the shotgun, guys. There it is. Wow, my wife would never tell me that. Yeah, my wife was like, get your ass up. You gotta stream. My wife's like, oh, look, I can deploy. Oh, that guy got it. My lady is the bomb, man. That's why I married her. And I knocked her up. That's why I put a baby inside of her. That's why I put a baby inside of her. I'm like, what? Baby, you're getting one. Yeah, beat it. Woo, 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 woo. I also had 20 of those moldering shards, so I guess I got extra loot. I don't know if I got extra loot. I'm running, like I said, most of my, I have the guns on the, oh my goodness, I'm the last guardian, so let me hurry up and get these guys. Let me hurry up and get these guys. Shotgun does look awesome. All the raid gear looks awesome. I got shoulders for my Titan. I got of course I got this hand cannon. I got the shotgun. I got an antique rune or whatever for got an artifact. There we go for my Titan. My Titan is now over 300. I think he's like 301, 302. I don't know. She is now 301, 302. My wife has to remind me that it's a she, not a he. Yeah, my wife is awesome, man. She was like, go stream. You got to stream. You know, she knows because I'm always preaching to her. I'm like, I got to stream every day. That's how I establish myself. So, you know, my wife is becoming very, very, very involved in my streaming, and it is amazing. We got big plans working, guys. Stay tuned. Seriously, stay tuned. If you've been wondering why I'm asking you guys for your streaming schedules, you will find out. You will find out at a future date. We are in the planning stages of something that we think is going to be amazing, and we know you guys are going to love. What are you doing? Just about to pull that out. Time to be a Sith Lord. Sith Lordin'. I'm telling you, man. Look at this. Clear it out. Clear it out. Clear it out. Clear out those rooms, man. We finished it last night too. I crashed afterward. You crashed. Yeah, I crashed. I was like super. Oh, where did I just fall? Oh, elevator shaft. Oh God, no, I can't get. I got. Oh no! Look, there's an exit down here.
Oh my God.
Where's the baby?
No, it's doing the culture.
Yeah, family support is everything, dude. You're right. Oh my God, the hell am I? Here I am. Here I am. Yeah, everything was great on the raid, man. Jumping puzzles. And you know what? I was making lots of, it was funny because we were making lots of dick jokes last night during the raid. That is a very penisy raid, guys. There's so much penis symbolism in that raid, and you guys know what I'm talking about. You got the penis wall, you got the witches that are standing inside of giant penises. Oryx has no penis. It's a very penisy raid. Want to do ogre with me? Hey, Mr. Jeff, not now. So much penis! There is a lot of penis. It would be sweet if you start running raids. I am gonna start running raids, man. I am gonna start running raids now that I know how to do it. Mr. Jeff, you are the bee's knees. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Thank you for clicking on my heart. Yes, I'm definitely gonna start running more raids now. Now that I know what to do. Like, I knew what to, Filipino, you know, I might run a raid tonight. If I could get my Warlock to 290. If I could get my Warlock to 290 and get some good gear on him, I might run the raid again tonight, maybe with Ladman. I don't know, I'll see. Because I'm going to be at work really late tonight again, and I might want to just kind of chill out and rest. But maybe I'll do a... Well, tomorrow, guys, I'm streaming with Babetron, so I'm going to let her know. Thank you for everything. Hold on, I'm going to go back up here, see if I missed everything. Get that baby in that belly. That's right, Dark Moon Gaming. I only got 2 things when I did it. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I was mad as shit when I died. Let's see, family boy. Yep. Yep. So much penis. Wall of penis. So much penis. There's like penis. That raid is very penisy. Very, like that wall. It is a wall of penises. It's like, oh my goodness, what is? Why is there a giant wall of penises? It was a very penisy raid for us last night. Plus, it didn't help that I kept making dick jokes. I didn't stream last night. Babetron streamed, Filipino streamed, Coben Bun streamed, and I kept distracting them with penis jokes. It really wasn't the most professional thing of me to do. You might want to chill tonight or you'll get sick. Yeah, I'm definitely going to chill. I was thinking, hey, I'll run the raid again. But I'm definitely going to start running more raids now. I want to get all 3 of my characters up to 290 so I can be running that raid 3 times a week, man. That raid is too fun. Well, my wife's like, what? Well, listen, now it's tough, but give it a month, everybody will be running that thing in an hour and a half. Same thing, everybody will be running it, give it a month, but then once the hard mode raid comes, then oh boy. Well, yeah, I thought it'd be 3 hours because, you know, Babetron and her crew had run it in 3 hours the last time they'd run it. But we just got frustrated at Oryx. We kept dying at Oryx, not because of what the Oryx was doing. We were just missing our spots. We were just not getting everything properly done. And the sisters the same. Once you get the mechanic down, and I love being torn. I love being torn when you're torn. Yeah, my wife's like, what? When you're torn, it's really fun. I love being torn. A lot of people didn't like to be torn in our team, and I loved it. But I didn't get torn that much. I was like, man, I didn't get torn that much. Yeah, first time the running is the hardest. YOLO Swag, what's up, man? What up? What is up, man? I didn't see you. Yeah, dude, I'm getting my hunter leveled. I love the hunter. I'm joking, by the way. What are you joking? I don't even know what you're saying. I missed everything. Keep typing late. Keep typing it. What? Hold on, YOLO. Let me see what you say. Wall of penis. It's funny. Blade Dancer, you are a sexy beast. Thanks to the host, man. If I might make a penis thing in this chat, it will be bad. Yeah, don't put a penis thing in here. All right, what are we waiting for? What the heck? So, man, the raid is amazing. The raid is amazing. It is now my new favorite raid. Everybody's right, man. Everybody's right. I thought I was like, man, hopefully nobody's overhyped. That raid is amazing. We got by the War Priest really fast. We got by Golgoroth Golgoroth and War Priest. Well, War Priest, first try. Really, first try we got through Golgoroth. First try, like real first try. War Priest, like second try we got through. No, War Priest was first try. Golgoroth was like third try. We got through Golgoroth in the third try. Because we were just like little silly mistakes that, you know, shouldn't be made. Jumping puzzle didn't take us that long. The first one didn't take us that long. The second one didn't take us that long. We got the exotic chest. We got the exotic chest. We got boom, getting all this good stuff here. Let's see. What else? What else can I say? Yeah, the penis wall puzzle. We got through that fast as well. I mean, that thing is a wall of penises, guys. I don't care what you say. That is a wall of penises that you jump on. That you jump through. You have to get past a bunch of protruding penises that hit you in the head. Yeah, very, very penisy raid.
I'll let the Vanguard know the flayers are dead.
David, my man, so there is no penis.
If those Scion flayers were
yeah, he has no penis. I made that mention. I looked at him like, Crota has a hole where his penis would be. So maybe that's why he's so pissed off, because he lost his penis. I would be that pissed too. I would want to kill everybody if I didn't have a dick. See you, personal man. Penis, penis. My wife's like pointing at our daughter. She's like, "What are you saying?"
No, she's looking at you like, "What the hell, Dad?"
I'm like, "What are you doing? What are you talking about? Stop talking penis." Oh, I gotta do this. I know, I forgot about to get the engrams. I'm like, whoa, engrams. Yeah, I'll get them. Don't worry about it. I'll get them later. They'll be there later. Oh, those are nice looking. Yeah, I gotta get my hunter, my warlock, excuse me. I'm playing with my warlock right now. All right, so check it out, guys. I got the hand cannon. Oh, penis. How did Oryx make Crota? He has no penis. Exactly, the awesome narwhal. I have no idea. Well, he probably had a penis. Maybe he reproduces like amoebas. I don't know, asexually. Maybe he just maybe yeah. Well, Oryx, Crota, if you notice, remember when we used to play Crota, we used to play the Omnigul Strike. We used to play the Omnigul Strike. We used to get killed by the blood of Oryx. No, we used to get killed by the blood of Crota or blood of Oryx or whatever. So maybe that's how he's his son. Just, you know, he bleeds and he makes sons. I did not drink any alcohol last night, Blade Dancer. The hangover is because I didn't freaking sleep. I was drinking iced tea last night and eating potato chips. I thought about drinking because we were all talking before the raid. We were all talking about, hey, let's drink, let's have a good time. Hey. But no, we ended up not drinking. I don't think anybody drank. No, Babetron and Filipito were drinking. I don't know if. So
let's get to taking out their command.
I don't know if Coben Buns is. I don't know if Coben Buns and Pouty was drinking. I know definitely Termite wasn't drinking.
From what I can gather, he commands the siege dancers from an Imperial land tank outside of Rubicon. He's well protected, but with the right team, we can punch through those defenses.
The penis prequel, Narwhal. Crota carried his sword in his hand. Yeah, seriously. The sword was his dad's penis. So we've all touched Oryx's penis, guys. All of you. If you ever handled the sword in Crota's end raid, then you handled that penis.
Let's find access to their system.
It's a great hangover, man. It really is a great hangover. You're right, Duke. Better than actual hangovers. I'll take this hangover any day. Yeah. So we're gonna run some stuff here. Hopefully I get level up my warlock. Level up my good old trusty warlock. I'm also gonna level up my hunter. Probably do that tomorrow. Level up my hunter. I keep saying my hunter. My hunter. Hunner. Hunter. Die, you bastard. Die, you bastard. Die, you bastard. Got him. I mean, I don't want to say I feel special, but it feels relieving. I'm relieved that I finished that raid, you know, because I am more relieved. I'm like, oh, finished it. I got some gear. I got my first raid under me. Finally finished the first finish under me, and it was a lot of fun, man. It was, you know, it's a lot of mechanics, so you need to really be, like I say, communication is paramount, so paramount in this raid. In that raid, it is so important. You know, you gotta platform. You gotta find out. There's lots of platforming. You gotta find out when, you know, who has who's torn. You gotta find out, you know which platform are you gonna stand on. Who's gonna handle the ads. I was on ad control last night. I was basically ad controlling. But I'm super happy, you know, I got higher level gear now. I'm higher level. Hopefully I can get that black spindle when it comes back on Wednesday. If it comes back again on Wednesday. There's been 2 Wednesdays in a row, so I'm gonna guess they are gonna Wednesday it up. I gotta do that sword quest. I got so many things to do, but it's great. It's done. I'm gonna get wrecked here. I'm gonna move away. You've never seen the sword? My wife hasn't seen the sword. There it goes. There's the sword. Let's see if I can try to get it. Nah, I can't get it. Message deleted. Blade Dancer. What are you doing, Blade Dancer? No, Blade Dancer. What are you doing? Oh. Ah, it was emotes. Yeah, not too many emotes. Not too many emotes. You get like limited to like 3, and then Nightbot will go nuts if you go like anything over 3. Blade Dancer. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm trying to get other bots to be in, you know. I got YOLO in here. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, Blade Dancer. It's all good, man. I'm not mad at you, but Nightbot just gets a little antsy in the pantsy if you use too many. If you use too many emotes. So guys, definitely, I'm gonna start running more raids. Hey, Sir Pradith, what's up, man? Zombified in here. Is Zombified in here? I saw somebody saying hello to Zombified. There we go. Man, this is so great. I love that Stormcaller. I love that Stormcaller. It's really good. You can't talk in the chat right now, Blade Dancer. All right, man. Just you've been timed out by Nightbot. Just hang out. Yeah, don't spam those emotes. Hey, YOLO, can you untime out? Or Danos, can you untime out? Danos, what's up? Untime out Blade Dancer, OP. Go like take him out of timeout. I trust that he will not do what he just did. Yeah, don't spam the emotes too much. You just finished your stream, man? Nice. Danos, I'm glad I got to catch your stream last night. I got to catch Danos' stream last night, finally. I got to see the man, the myth, the legend in person. Live and in color. Yeah, guys, I'm working on getting away. I promise. I want you guys to see my face. I'll probably get an extender on my Connect so I could have the Connect like right here in front of me, and you guys can see me. I'm gonna try the auto zoom feature. If the auto zoom feature works and it looks good, then I'll use the auto zoom feature. I don't have to worry about getting an extender. But the camera is about 4 feet in front of me right now, and I gotta get it a little closer to me. Stormcaller is like Blade Dancer, just Blade and is melee. Yeah, Storm is lightning change. Yeah, it is a mob. It is a mob controller, though, man. I mean, you control mobs with that thing. You're in trouble. I mean, last night, one of our members of the fire team, Filipino, had the Stormcaller, and he was just destroying mobs, man. And a little mob. That's why him and I were on ad control. He and I were on ad control. You can't rescind the timeout? All right. Yeah, I can't rescind it. YOLO's trying. Don't worry about it, Blade Dancer. You'll just chill for a minute. You can keep sending me whispers. I'll respond to you. Yeah, so I mean, raid's amazing. Do I have a sniper rifle on me? No, I don't. No sniper. No sniper. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, both my mods, you saw it, guys. They can't do it, so just hang out for a minute, Blade Dancer. You'll be untimed out soon. You will be released from your corner in a minute, or 2, or 3, or 4. So yeah, started the stream late today because I passed at 5:30. I was done. I finally signed off of the Xbox at 5:30, and right around 5:45, I knocked out. I went right to sleep, and I was supposed to get back on it. I was actually gonna start at 7 today and raid with YOLO Well, I would love to raid with YOLO, but he's on PlayStation 4. I was gonna raid with Lono, with Say No to Rage, but I just couldn't wake up. I mean, 7:30 came about, my alarm went off, and I was like, I was a zombie. Like, I really was a real life Walking Dead zombie. I wanted to eat some brains. What's going on? Wifey's feeding the baby eggs with a fork. And I think the baby almost stabbed her with the fork. Oh, she just stabbed her with the fork. Oh no. Yeah, man, it was a long raid. It was very long. Oh, I will try to get a PS4, YOLO. I will try to get a PS4, man. But you know, I'm Pope. I'm Pope. P-O-E. Pope. Yeah, I would love to get a PS4. And play with you guys, man. So many great people on that PS4 side, and I would love to play with them. So many great people on that side. Yeah, so the raid just so good. The raid so good, so good, so great. Oh, I got 2 sets of arms set because I got arms when we finished Golgoroth. I got arms, and they were level 300 arms, and I was like, yeah, I got arms. And then when I finished Oryx, I got another set of arms. I'm like, 2 sets of arms in the same raid. What the hell? Turned 310s. Able to use the other 300 arms to infuse things. In fact, I used it on my Warlock to infuse some stuff. So I have a 310 set of arms and a 300 that I. So super happy with everything I got so far. Hand cannon, shotgun. I still want that ghost shell so bad. The ghost shell is about, yeah, ghost shell is either, I think it's 300 or 310, so yeah. It's really cool looking too. It kind of looks like a Taken ghost shell. 310 hype? Yeah, man. Hey, Renegade Biker, what's up, man? Renegade Biker, what is up, my man? Yeah, lots of platforming, guys. Lots of platforming. From the exotic chest, I don't think I got anything from the exotic chest. Goban Bun's got a Telesto from the exotic chest, that lucky bastard. You did the raid up to Orc, didn't get crap. Well, I had 20 moldering shards. I had 20. They say that you get a better chance at more loot when you have moldering shards, and I had 20 of them. So when you have 20 shards, so I had 20 shards, and I got a bunch of stuff. Of course, I've unlocked the. I'm on the next step of the Touch of Malice quest, which I'll probably do on my own. On my own, I'll stream that because. Like I'll stream like the fun parts of that mission. I'm gonna stream like the grind parts where I gotta get Hadium Flakes and get all those calcified fragments. Yeah, I got so much great stuff because I had the 20. I had 8 moldering shards from when I ran the raid, and we played Golgoroth. Then I got 12 more last night, and we got that chest. We also got the chest that you get in that little like puzzly part where everything's like really dark. We also got the chest in there. Yeah, we got a lot of the chests last night. Some of the calcified fragments, but so good, guys. Run the raid. Run the raid. Stop messing around and run it. Or I'll punch you in the face. Yeah, Steve Stud came in right at the end. That's true. Termite had to go. It was getting late for him. And Steve Stud jumped right in, and man, he closed it as a Major League Baseball closer. He closed it out, man. Hey, look, the Ingrams. Hey, look at it. Is that a better shell? Please be a better shell. Yes.
Volus to Ark has finally been defeated in the Cabal command dealt a great.
I mean, there we go. 283, super close now.
More fleets will come, and new leaders.
Yeah, I was able to infuse these. Oh, I need worm spore. I'm having worm spore with this character. Do you see the bin caster? I got it up to 3. I got it able to level up to 300 because I was able to use those arms that I got from the raid, the 300 arms I got from the raid. to infuse them. I don't need none of this crap. Oh. Laura, hey! You just got home. Hi, Laura. It's been a while since Laura's been here. Just send whispers to me. I will respond. Don't worry. What time is it? What do you mean?
Where Laura is.
Laura's in Northern Ireland. I think Northern Ireland is also 5 hours, like the UK, like England, like the British Isles. Laura's back, guys. Laura's back. Laura's back. Back again. Laura's back. Tell your friends. It's afternoon over there, so yeah. So exactly what time is it over there, Laura? Is it 5 hours ahead? 4 hours ahead? Yep, 5 hours. I got it. I'm getting all these. You know what the good thing about meeting all these people from all these international people is my time zones. I'm learning time zones so easily now. It's like I know that Australia is 14 hours ahead, so I know exactly what time it is in Australia, what time it is in the UK, the British Isles. Laugh out loud. I asked if sword materials were easy to farm. You didn't respond when I was still timed out. Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah, they're easy to farm. I just gotta get the 25 crucible kills. That's taking me forever, man. That's taking me forever. I gotta do the Hadium Flick Strike. So yeah, I'm gonna, once I'm done doing some stuff here with my Warlock and I level him up good, because I'm gonna share the gear. I'm gonna share the gear between my Warlock and my Titan for now, so I can have my Warlock level up high enough. Gear will be shared between the two. Eventually when I get more gear, obviously I'm not gonna share that much, but right now I'm sharing the gear, so both my hunter and excuse me. Is that because I've been playing a lot with my hunter? You know, I played a lot with my hunter, and yesterday I played with my hunter, and I'm really looking forward to upgrading him more and leveling him up more and getting him going. Oh shoot! I'm here trying to storm call. I don't have it. I'm coming, guys. I promise. Ah, wrecked. You want to hear Mom's beautiful voice? She's right here next to me, with baby outpost. Of course, my wife's trying to feed the baby, and the dog's like right next to her. Like, what about me? Can I have some of that? Like the dog gets right in between the baby and my wife, so he can get some of that food. What's the easiest way to farm Hadium Flakes? Well, if you have a gun that has aggressive tracker, that will be the easiest way. Any gun that has an aggressive tracker. I have the Jabberhaki, however you say that gun. I gave her a hickey. Nice. Like flying. I mean, I know that in the breach area you could circle around the caves, but I think they nerfed that. Hey, good night, Danos, man. Have a good night, dude. Thank you, Danos, so much. I will probably be able to excuse me. I will probably be able to catch your stream tonight if you stream at the same time. If you stream at the same time that you did yesterday, I'll definitely be okay. Aggressive tracking. Every time you kill an enemy, a little icon will show up on your HUD up there, and that will be a chest. So if you have something with aggressive tracking, put it on, kill enemies, and you'll be able to get stuff. I got the Jabberhaki, like I said, Jabberhaki, and I will be equipping that. And all you gotta do is just kill enemies. You kill an enemy, and boom. Mom does have an Xbox account, but she never uses it because I'm always the one using it. Oh boy, here she comes. I think she's about to say something. Oh no.
They brought a tank to a gunfight.
Oh, look like she was about to come say. Look like she was about to come say something. Destroy. Well, yes, of course I hug the Xbox. Your first exotic, so I'll be using my old Truth, your old exotic. So does the Truth have aggressive tracking? You'll be streaming at 6 p.m. Eastern. Awesome. I'll definitely be able to be watching. I'll definitely be able to be watching that. Daniels, I will be there, man. Ah, my wife's gonna start playing. My wife though is gonna start playing some Nintendo soon though. Oh, the Nintendo's not plugged in. You're gonna have to plug. I know, I totally unplugged the Nintendo. It takes too much bandwidth. I need the internet bandwidth. Oh, goodness. These are the things we argue about, guys. These are the things we argue about.
All the internet in this house.
All the internet is... My main class Dre is a Titan. Is a Titan. I'm all about that Titan, man. Whoa. You just knocked me back. I'm using a Warlock right now. Love this Warlock, so I can have 2 raid ready characters, and then I'm gonna level up my Hunter tomorrow. So I gotta have 3 raid level raid ready weapons or characters. How did I miss you were on? I tweeted you this morning. Well, yeah, I was passed out.
I can't tell you the number.
And what? The reason why it's Hangover because I fell. I raided until 5 finally dropped Oryx. If you haven't killed Oryx, I don't want to. I mean, I'm sure you've seen it already. I'm sure plenty of people have posted pics. In fact, I even recorded it. I told my my Ertzbergs to record it, and hopefully it got it. Well, you know, in 2 hours, what Baby Ninja is. 2 hours, we'll find out what Baby Ninja is. Yay! We're gonna find out. She's gonna have a 3rd boy. My wife. I showed a picture. I showed my wife a picture of your bump. She's like, that's a boy bump because it's like low.
No, it's pointy.
It's pointy and it's pointing downwards. A girl bump is more like roundish. It's like round and it sticks up higher.
For the bridge, wherever the brothers are.
Jumping puzzles, juzzles, yes, the juzzles. Toe TV, what's up, man? Yeah, they were calling it the juzzles last night. Finally getting into it now. Looks like I was able to finally warm up my voice because my voice was rough earlier. Looks like my voice is making a recovery, everybody. Everybody, it's the weekend. Let's get it's the guys. It's the weekend. Time to play some Destiny and drink some beer. Oh, I can't drink beer because I gotta go work in a few hours. Boo. Boo work.
I bet those brothers don't even know their
real life
dead.
work.
Their attack might be some kind of ultimatum. Give us the Primus, or we
I'm hoping to send Oryx into Hades today. Wait, you don't actually send them into Hades? Renegade, I would love to join you. I would love to join you when you do that, but let's see how I feel later tonight. I'm probably gonna most likely just gonna come home, pass out, because I'm gonna stream again tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
I didn't think they would leave the core.
Jack, Jack, my
bombs.
boy.
It's covered in bombs.
Will be tagged. Please tag me. Hey, Jack Sharp, what's up, man? Hello, Jack Sharp. Looking sharp, man. Yeah, I am ass cheeks tired right now, but I'm feeling good, guys. I'm finally getting energy in there. Finally getting my energy in here. I'm warmed up. Yeah, I warmed up. I came out cold this morning. Now I'm nice and warm. Hey, thank you, Blade Dancer. Ninja CB, hello. Hello, love. Hello, Ninja CB. Let's get these guys. Let's get these guys. Raid was awesome, guys. Raid was awesome. Got the hand cannon, got the shotgun, got some shoulders for my Titan, got a bunch of moldering shards, got a all these synthesis and stuff. Of course, when you finish the raid, I got the Touch of Malice quest going now. Wrecked. Oh, look at that. Jack Sharp was brought in here by YOLO. I love it, man. I love that you guys are bringing people in here. It's like, hey guys, I found out there's a really cool party you gotta come to. You guys are bringing me people. You guys are bringing my. It's awesome. Just saying, hey, free. Well, hey. Baby Ninja will be a boy. I feel it. I think you're gonna have a 3rd boy. You're in that boy rotation there, Bree. I'm having all the girls. I'm gonna have all the girls. I already know this. My best friend of mine has 4 boys. He has 4 boys. 6, 4, 2, and 1 now. Well, 2.5 now. Actually, no. Now they're Now they're 7, 5, 3, and 1. That's how they are. That's who they are. Renegade, good luck, man. Oh, hopefully the commands are working. I don't know if it's working. Renegade, good luck with that, man. Let me know how that goes. Jack's my boy, latest member to my... Bring your new people in here, man. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. You guys are the breast. Breast around. No, have a key. Oh, wifey has no idea about the singing. Wifey has no idea. Well, she knows. She hears me singing. And you know what? Our relationship has been based on me singing badly. I'm a very, very bad singer, but yet I love singing. Oh, man, my wife. If you want bad singers. If there was a voice for awful singers, she might win. She would definitely win. Come on, let's get some of these mobs. Yeah, look at that. Cleared that room out for my boys here, for my rando Calrissians. This is the raid hand cannon. Yeah, everything is very like bony hive looking. It is a really nice looking gun. All the raid gear is very nice looking. I got the emblem as well. What else did I get? I got the emblem as well. I got the I got some kind of shader. I didn't get the shader that you get, but I got some kind of shader. Yeah, it always does feel like that. Every time there's an expansion or an update, the graphics always seem like they're better. You get the group project dumped on you this weekend, Laura? Oh, so wait a minute. You're the one in the group that's got to do all the work. Nice. That used to be me. That used to be me as well, Laura. I feel your pain, honey. Boy, I got no ammo. Sword time. Get out of my face. Oh, there we go. Got some ammo. And let me go get these orbs. Trials is in here. Tenehee until next time, Guardian. Hey, Trials was lurking. Gotta love it when one of your mods just lurks. Oh. Didn't see you, Rando. Got you now, Rando. Rando Kelrid. Sword still hit like a what? Sword still hit pretty good. Well, this sword is it's only a legendary sword. It's only a legendary sword. I gotta get that range on that shotgun. Not too bad. Oh, let's see if we can get this bastard. Let's see if I can get this bastard. I think I got him. I got him. Let's see if I can get this bastard. Oh, I was about to say 2 brothers with the same super. Yep, 2 brothers with the same super. Got him. Stolen rune. My materials are full. That's fine. It'll pop up in my.
Done. The Brotherhood is broken.
Oh goodness.
I hear that the Cabal are big on honor.
There's a new Xbox. There's a new Erxburgs update. I gotta see if I got it. Let's see. Ninja CB, you are the bee's knees. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Jack Sharp 89, you are the bee's knees. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Thank you guys for clicking on my heart. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. How far are you on the exotic sword quest? I need to do the kills of the deaths. I need to do the kills of Guardians in the Crucible. Bee's knees hype. Bee's knees hype. Baby is not crying. She's complaining. She's the wife is playing with the iPad right in front of her. She's trying to grab it from her. There you go. You just got all, you got baby right there.
Some creatures of the hive strain against
Oh, here we go.
the will
Dark
of
blade
wolves.
time. Dark
Allah
blade time.
Kul, the dark blade is one
You
such.
got to bounce, Dark Moon? Hey,
Long
man, thanks for
ago, he
stopping on in,
fomented
brother.
rebellion against the king
Brother.
and attempted to take his mantle. Allah Kul
You gonna let me kill
failed
you, Renegade?
and now
Yeah!
awaits the mercy of the hive.
I do
Given the
separated.
chance,
What I gotta
the
do is
dark
set
blade will
up
step
a
in to
rumble
take
match with
Oryx's
5 of you
crown.
guys. And I want all you
We
guys
must
to just
not
line
allow
up and let
another
me like
prince
kill
to
you with the
rise.
hilt of my sword. Just let me kill you with the hilt of my sword. And then once I get it, then we could start the rumble match. Obviously, I'm gonna start with an advantage, but you know, that's the risks you take.
Of a hive prison. I am feeding an energy marker to your ghost.
By the way, guys, I gotta say, I used my Boolean Gemini last night in the raid. It did some damage. It was doing very well. And it's only 290. And the Boolean Gemini was doing really good. The 1,000-yard stare was excellent. What else? And I used my heavy machine gun that I got from Pick You. Sword Cheese. Gonna bounce. Definitely gonna sword cheese. Do I have curse? Do I have the curse? Do I have curse? What are you talking about? Yeah, let's get a bunch of you guys just line up, and we'll do a rumble match, and I'm just gonna kill you guys. If it takes 2 or 3 matches, we'll have to do it. I might accidentally win. I need you guys to sacrifice your KDs for the greater good. Oh man. Havoc Reaper, what's up, dude? Oh, Skype. I don't have curse. I have Skype, but I do have Skype. I don't know what curse is. It says kind of like Skype, but I don't have it. I do have Skype. Oh, guys. So next week, thank you guys so much for listening to the podcast, by the way. It really meant a lot. You know, I had the small streamer cast number 2. You guys know the small streamer cast number 1. I had YOLO on it and the UK stream team. Well, small streamer cast number 2, I had Legendary Ladman, I had Coben Buns, I had Megany. She's also from the UK. And it was, you know, I wanted to see how well it did because, you know, my podcast is full of, get it? I'm kind of lurking and working on a few things. Lurking and working. The lurk and work. Try Discord. It's supposed to be better than any Skype or Curse. Free also. All right. Anyway, so I wanted to see, you know, my podcast has a lot of big name guests on it. And of course, it's going to get a lot of listeners because it's big name guests. So I was interested to see how this last podcast did. Because, you know, Coben, Legendary, and Megany are all 3 really great people, but they're not big-time guests. They're small streamers that I wanted to promote using my podcast, and you guys responded in kind, and you still loved it, man. From last time I checked, was 460 listens to the podcast, which is right up there, right on average with all the other podcasts that have had big names on. And you guys responded, you guys loved it, you guys told me it was good. You guys want me to do more of that, so I love it. I don't know why the command's not working. Nightbot is here because he banned, he timed out Blade Dancer, but the commands are not working. Of course. I mean, why would the commands work? All right, one. And Nightbot's like, listen. You're asking for too much, man. Nightbot's like, listen, you've only paid me $5. What do you expect? Listen, after all the platform I did last night, this part is easy. Taking a whiz, guys. Taking a whiz. Whenever you kill a wizard, you're taking a whiz.
The spell is getting weaker. Let's get to the other battery.
Bosch. Chris Bosch. Miami Heat Talk. No, that was... Anyway, so you guys, you have Skype, though? Did you like the emojis I sent? Yeah, those are funny. Those are funny, YOLO. Those Despicable Me ones were funny. Minions. Those minion ones. I did finish the raid, Havoc Reaper. Finally finished it, man. I am now one of the elite guardians, like Bungie said yesterday, or like Bungie said in their weekly update. There are elite guardians. According to the weekly update, there was only a 34% finish rate on the raid, and now I'm part of that. Yeah. So nice. Nightbot is cheap. Hold on, yeah, man. I give Nightbot $5. He's like, "What do you expect? You want to pay me $5?" They told me to pay to donate to Nightbot, and you get a better version of Nightbot. Yeah, that didn't happen. You out of here, Laura? Bye, Laura. Cartoon clouds. Good luck with that. Good luck with the group project that you have to do all by yourself. Been there, bro. BTB. Been there, bro. Whenever you hear me say BTB, that means been there, bro. Yeah, call them bro. All the girls are bros. I'm a dude. You're a dude. She's a dude. We're all dude. Hey. Nightbot is monthly, I think. No, you can just donate $5 to Nightbot. You don't have to. Just one little donation, and you're good. You've only done the War Priest part. The War Priest part is fun, man. Those are blights. That's how those are not blights. Those are how the Taken show up. It kind of is. So see, you get a ghost that looks like these Taken in the raid. Didn't get it though yesterday. So I'm trying to level up this Warlock so I could have 2 characters that are. Laura, I would love to do the raid with you. We gotta set that up. I don't know if you're still in here, Laura. Spazzy! My raid was awesome, Spazzy. Hey, everybody, say hello to Spazzy. She was wasted last night. It was awesome. I went to visit her stream, and she was doing a drinking game. Anytime anybody donated to her stream, she would take a shot. And she gave me an honorary shot. She took an honorary shot for me, so it was very nice of her. And it was a lot of fun. Spazzy, the raid was great. I got a lot of great gear. It was so fun. We finished it. We killed Oryx. I killed him. We killed him. I don't want to say that mine was the killing bullet, but bullet. Although I can say without exaggeration and without my bullets were the killing bullets on War Priest, on Golgoroth, and on the final Wiz sister. Yeah. No, the rest of the team will tell you. They will tell you that Guardian Outpost, I carried my own. Oh my goodness, my controller is running out of batteries. That's fine. Hold on. Yeah, once we get to the next part, Wifey is on it. All right, cool. Give me a second, guys. In fact, you might be able to still hear me. You might still be able to hear me while I switch controllers. There we go. There we go. Wow, this controller's freezing cold. Yeah, Spazzy was. Oh, I think there's a fragment up here that I haven't gotten with this character. Yeah, there it is. Fragment, guys. Fragment. Boom. That part of the quest is done.
Finish this.
Yeah, Spazzy, the raid was amazing. I got this hand cannon. I got the shotgun. I got the 310 arms for my Titan. I got the 310. The thingy. Can't even think about it right now. You know, this thingy down here. Your artifact. There we go. I got the 310 artifact for the hunter. Excuse me, Titan. I got the a 310 mark, a 300 mark.
This is going well.
It was amazing. I got a lot of great stuff. My Titan is now 302 or 301 or 302.
And left unchecked.
It was a lot of fun, and this hand cannon is great.
To lead the hive.
Hello.
Dawn has not come.
Yes, I got a few fragments in the raid. Guys, Spazzy was also a guest on my podcast.
Very
Go check it out. Let's see if the command works. Let's see if the command works. If I don't die. I'm gonna die. Hold on. I gotta move. I like to move. I got to move it, move it. I got to move it, move it. Coben Buns, there he is. There he is, one of my raid team members, Coben Buns. He's in the house. He's in the chat house. Let's see if this works. Hey, it worked. Yeah, check out the podcast. Spazzy was a guest on the podcast. She was awesome. Spazzy, also, thank you very much. We got Ramez. We got him. We got Ramez. Guys, I was going to mention that. So I got Paul Tassi coming up. Once again, with a big guest. Unbelievable. But we got Paul Tassi coming up. We got the Legend Blue, Matt the Legend Blue, coming up after that. And then Ramez05 coming on the podcast. And we're going to talk to Ramez about PvP also.
You first.
Let's see. Ramez, we're gonna talk obviously Destiny with him, but I want to get into streaming with him because he is a partnered Twitch streamer, and I'm gonna pick his brain for you guys. You know, I'm gonna pick his brain. I'm gonna tell him, hey man, you know, I'm a big time support small. He's following me on Twitter now. It's good. He's not gonna be on for 3 weeks onto my podcast, so it'll be good. He'll get to see what I do. He'll get to see the support small streamer stuff. I told him, man, pay attention to my timeline. You'll see what I do. I'm all about community. So we got him. Not yet, Laura. Once again, I'm suffering from freezing issues. In fact, I wasn't even streaming last night and my Xbox froze. But I think I know what I think I've zeroed in on the problem. I think the problem may be game chat. My game chat has been very, very, very spoopy lately. And when I don't think it might be there anymore. Listen, it's called an investigation around here, woman. I didn't mean to call you woman. Guys, I don't call her woman because I'm sexist. It's a joke that we have around here. It's an inside joke that we have. It's a long story. Don't worry, I'm the last thing I am is sexist around here because I do not wear the pants. You know, I do not wear the pants in this family. I am not afraid to admit that. I'm not afraid to say that my wife is in charge around here. In fact, if it wasn't for her pulling me out of bed, not even out of bed, I slept in the living room. I was so tired, I didn't even leave the living room. I just stayed in the living room. I'm like, do I want to sleep do I want to walk 10 feet? Do I want to walk 20 feet and go to the bedroom, or should I just stay here? And I said, yeah, I'll just stay here. And that's what I did. I just leaned back on the recliner and slept on the recliner, which is a very comfortable recliner. Good morning, guys. You got a dedicated website yet for all your good Destiny work? I did buy theguardianoutpost.com. Wifey is working on it. Oh, boy. We're gonna try to get it up. What? Giggity. We're trying to get it on and popping soon. Yeah, on and popping soon, and yeah, and I will have my. You know what? On the website, I'm gonna have my stream is gonna be on there, and I'm gonna be hosting people on my website on my website. I'm going to put a bunch of people's streams on my website, so it's going to be great. You know, my wife was asking me the other day, what do I want to do with Guardian Outpost? Like, what I want it to be. We have an idea, you know. We have an idea of what we're going to do. She's like, listen, you're a big-time community leader. We need to start something that lets you community lead a little more. And I'm like, yes. Those weren't her exact words. She articulated it a little better than that. I'm on lack of sleep here, guys. You know what? I can't really say that as an excuse. I've been on lack of sleep for days. I've been on lack of sleep for a year. You got a dedicated website. Yeah. I am outnumbered 2-1, but you know what? No, the baby right now is on my wife's side because she's going through a loves my wife more than me phase. She's going through loves my wife more than I love mommy more than daddy phase right now.
Dark soul goes screaming.
Oh, I gotta get rid of these. Oh, there we go. Successor to the throne.
To lead in Oryx's wake, the taken will languish.
Wait a minute, did I finish the quest? Do the Vanguard.
Will not die away. You have given us time.
Never-ending battle. All right, gotta do one more strike.
To bury the dead.
If you build it, we will follow. Yes, I will go there. We are building the website. My wife is built. We already bought the domain. It's going to be theguardianoutpost.com because guardianoutpost.com is something else. I don't know what it was, but we checked it out. It's going to be theguardianoutpost.com, and it's going to be very community oriented, of course. YouTube videos, streams, small streamers. Everyone's going to be on there. My podcast, links to my podcast. Have got to someone to make your website? Do you know how to make websites, Laura? Like, do you know how to do the code? Because my wife can design them. My wife can design them.
I'm using Weebly.
We're using Weebly, though.
Kind of both Weebly and Fix.
You're on vacation right now, Tech? Nice. Oh, that's right, Tech. You're on vacation, and you got to play lots of Destiny, man. I saw you. I've been seeing you, man. You've been playing tons of Destiny. If you need help, let me know on the site, though, as I'm a developer and can help. Just message me on Twitter.
Yep.
We'll definitely need developers. Jack Sharp, just follow me on Twitter, man. Just follow me on Twitter. Guardian Outpost. Yeah, get it. We'll get in touch. You too, Laura. I can use as many developers as... We're gonna make this thing as big as Facebook. It's gonna be the next Facebook. Guardian Outpost Facebook. You guys are gonna meet each other on my website, and you're gonna be like years later, you're gonna get married. Hey, I got married. How'd you guys meet? Guardian Outpost, theguardianoutpost.com. What?
Which means they really want what's buried in there. If Rasputin...
Oh, nice, Jack Sharp.
Is
I gotta look for you then. Then you're Jack _ Sharp.
Out.
Yeah, so it's gonna be great, guys. Raid Hangover. Thank you guys so much for coming on in here. Thank you. And I want to thank Coben Buns, Babetron, Filipito. All three of them streamed last night. And apparently people were, and I was playing with them. Oh, Dust Palace
According to
again.
Vanguard reports from Cade, the Scion flares are
And I was
already at
playing
the
with
top
them,
of the
and I don't know, I guess people were asking for me. And I was just sitting in the background. I was just raiding last night. I was not going to stream. I didn't want to take any of the attention away from Babetron and from Filipito and from Coben. I wanted them all to get the attention. So I kept blasting out that I was raiding with them. Yeah, last night, man, I was all about that raid, man. I was all about that raid. No trouble. That's all I did. Destiny as much as I can. Got 2 characters locked into the twin sister boss fights. Hoping to finish clearing them up today. Let me tell you, once you get the mechanics down, those twin sister fight is easy. Once we finally got it, I think it took us like Coben, I would like say 4 or 5 times, maybe 6 times to beat the sisters. By like the 4th time, we already had both of them down. Like we had both of them down to Bee's Dick. We just like, I don't know, I think something happened that one of us were torn and we just kept falling. I know it happened to me. I kept falling when I was torn. Yeah, that was me. That was me. I was bragging because the first time I got the torn, I was able to smoothly get up the platforms and get the relic, and then smoothly jump right down into the bubble and slammer. And the second time, the same thing happened. I was smoothly getting in there, and I loved it. I was like, man, I love getting the torn. Why don't I get it in more? Because, you know, Pouty Llama, Coben's wife, kept getting the torn. Babetron kept getting torn, and they didn't want it. Torn means you're torn in between dimensions. The screen looks funny. It looks like it's like the screen. Everything turns black and white. It's amazing. It actually looks really good. And then you have to jump on these platforms to get a relic. These platforms that show up only when you're torn. And then the rest of your raid team members have to stand on these platforms for you. And then so three of your raid team members stand on a platform, and the other 2 are on ad control. I was on ad control mostly last night with Filipito. I know, it's funny. Good thing you brought that up, Coben. I was like, guys, I'm MLG with my Mario skills. I love platformers. I'm MLG. I start bragging and I start falling. Immediately when I start bragging, I was falling and I messed it up for everybody. But the 2 times that I didn't brag, oh my goodness, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. It was perfect. Man, I can't stop talking about the raid. Lurk mode activated for YOLO. Yeah, once we got the sisters down, it was good. Like we just kept dying because of little silly things that we would do. It wasn't anything that the ads or the game was doing. By the way, we were cursing Luke Smith's name a lot last night, but I gotta say, that is a good raid that he created, man. What's up, Dre? Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no mute button now, so you guys are gonna hear every sneeze. Dre, of course, man. Now look at my daughter is making fun of me. She's making fun of me. Dre, of course, man. Of course, Dre. I will be there for you, man. Yeah, I mean, I did it. I raided last night with 3 small streamers. With Filipito, with Babetron. Babetron gained a ton of followers. Tobin had a bunch of people in his stream. That was fun. That's what it's all about, you know. And there, you know, and I sat in the background. I didn't talk much. I sat in the background. I let them get all the attention because, you know, I wasn't gonna. I'm not gonna. It's not what I'm about. I'm not about getting all the attention, taking attention away from you guys. You know, if I jump in with you guys and I do a raid with you guys and you want to stream it, I'm not gonna stream and I won't talk much, and you guys go ahead and take all the attention, man. Yeah, I'll promote it like crazy. I'll let people know that I'm with you, and that you're streaming, and that's what I'm all about, man. You know, the only time I stream is my morning streams, and that's it. The rest of the day is all about you guys. The rest of the day is all about you guys and support. Spazzy's still in here. Spazzy, so how drunk did you get last night? Like how much longer were you streaming? How many more shots did you take? I know you were drinking beer I know you were drinking that Blue Moon pumpkin beer. She was drinking the Blue Moon pumpkin beer. I love September, October because all the good beers like come out, man. Summer beers are good too, yes, you're correct, but man, there's nothing like these fall beers that come out, man. Oh, these fall beers, these October Fest beers, all these pumpkin beers, so great. 11 shots. Congratulations, Spazzy. Wow, you raised a lot of money. Congratulations. That is a lot. Yeah, for every shot that she took, you prayed to the porcelain god. A great success. That is awesome. That's what you wanted, and you got it. You want it, you got it, Toyota. That's from the movie Forget Paris. Oh, that's great, Spazzy, because it's good. Yeah, guys, every shot that she took, because she would take a shot for every donation she would get. And it would progressively get higher and higher. I think the first shot was 20 bucks, and then 25 and 30 and so on and so forth. So if you took 11 shots, I'm going to take away the 1 shot you took from me. So 10 shots in total. So she went 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Wow. I already lost count. 70. My wife just did the count. $70 on the last shot. Wow, congratulations, Spazzy. You're probably feeling like crap right now, but you're in here. Thank you so much. I have a raid hangover because I was raiding until 5. How much? 65. There you go. She started at 20, but then add all that together. That is amazing. Good job, Spazzy. Congratulations. You guys gotta check out Spazzy. She's so interactive with chat. She's so nice, so friendly. She wears awesome t-shirts. She has a great sense of humor. What else? What other glowing things can I say about Spazzy? And she drinks beer. And she lives in Florida. Florida! Woo-hoo! And she was great on my podcast. I mean, geez, I'm trying to make my wife jealous over here. All these nice things I'm saying about Spazzy. I discounted the last several. Oh, okay. Oh, at that point, you just wanted to get drunk. You were like, all right, guys. She was probably like, all right, guys, listen, I just want to get fucked up. So I'm taking $5 off. You should blush. Blush, Spazzy, blush. Whenever I'm passing through Fort Walton Beach, Spazzy, I'm gonna message you and be like, give me your address. I'm gonna show up. We're gonna give you a high five and a hug, and then we're out. And then we're driving through. And you're gonna be like, what the hell was that? Who the hell was that guy? I'm not even gonna mention it to me. I'm just gonna knock on your door and be like, give you a high five and go. And then I'll send you a message. Hey, I'm on my way. My drunk Spazzy impersonation on point. Guys, listen, guys. I'm just gonna discount the next few. Hold on. I'm gonna discount the next few, guys. So just I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Sir Daft with the host. Hello, Sir Daft. You are a sexy beast. Yes, I know this. I know the drunk talk, man. I know how it goes. You were already kind of slurry when I was in there, and I figured like she's probably gonna be even slurrier later. It's been a while since I've gotten like that. Well, no, I got like that in Vegas when I went to Vegas with your dad. Yeah, I got wasted with my wife's dad. My wife's dad and I got wasted together. It was awesome. You are a sexy beast, Sir Dav. Oh yeah, that was a good part. Yeah, it was the first time, the part where Oryx takes you and you get transported into that black bubble that he has. You get transported in there, and there's a bunch of thralls in there. You're fighting an Oryx shadow, an echo or shade or whatever, and I'm just yelling, "This is awesome!" I just start yelling, "This is awesome!" It was awesome. It was amazing.
Nice work. I'll let the Vanguard know the flares are.
Yeah, I just start yelling.
If those Scion flares were
You start yelling, this is awesome!
we realize. We better keep an eye on where the Cabal deployed.
It was amazing, man. The raid was so good, man. I want to run it again and again and again and again. And yeah, you know, right now it's taking us a long to take, but eventually we're all gonna be able to do it with our eyes closed, and it's just so fun, man. It's just so. I'm laughing at what I'm gonna do to Spazzy. If I'm ever driving up to Fort Walton Beach, or like I'm driving through, like, give me your address. I'm gonna show up, hug, and then leave, and then be like, "Hey, I'm almost at your house." I should be like, "Who the fuck did I just hug?" Oh, all right, I can get.
Most likely I'll be there, so.
Yeah, wifey will be there, so it won't be as awkward. Yeah, Havoc. Do it, man. Havoc Reaper. Some random bearded dude. Spazzy will close the door. I think a hobo just hugged me. I think I just got hugged by a hobo. If you come to Fort Walton and we don't have beers together, I'll cry. Ah, for sure. I kid about just passing on through. Of course we'll stop. Fort Walton Beach. Do they have beaches there? You need to finish it, Zombie Calorie? Yeah, man. I'm trying to get my Warlock up to level. How are the beaches, though, in Fort Walton Beach? I know that on the west coast of Florida, I know on the east coast of Florida where I live, southeast Florida, the beaches here are crazy. Like, the waves are high and crashy and scary sometimes. And I know, well, you got the low tide, of course, but then you got the high tide when the waves get nuts. And I know that, like, on the west side, Fort Walton Beach is Panhandle. Fort Walton Beach is Panhandle. I know it's different. I know when I went to Naples, beautiful beaches, of course. Of course. And Spazzy, you just moved to Florida, so you're probably taking full advantage of it. I know that I've been living in Florida almost all my life, and we barely go to the beach, man. It's sad. It's a sad existence. We barely. Even sadder for my wife, who well, both of us, because we're in this together, babe.
For me, I grew up in an island.
Yeah, my wife grew up in an island, a Caribbean island, and we barely go to the beach. We barely go to the beach, man. We even have an apartment in the beach that we can use whenever we want for free. We never use it. We use it when her dad is in town. We use it because that's where he sleeps. 296 attack. Oh boy, that's going right into my Boolean Gemini. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you, RNGesus. Oh, my Boolean is so great now. I'm in England. We don't have beaches. We have that part covered in sand or rocks by the water where you freeze your nipples off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, man. Beaches. Millions of beaches. Beaches for me. Millions of beaches. Beaches for free. Let's see. Which one should I infuse? I'll infuse in this obsidian mind. Why not? Why not, huh? Why not? Millions of beaches. Beaches for free. Millions of beaches. Beaches for me. I mean, come on. Do you guys... you guys that live in the UK, do you go to Stonehenge a lot? Of course you don't. You guys that live in places that have touristy things, do you go there a lot? Of course you don't. Like when you live in a city that has touristy things, like people that live in Orlando aren't going to Disney World every single weekend, you know? I mean...
No, wait, the beach is the touristy thing.
Yeah, I mean, I know the beach is touristy thing, but the beach that we...
It's not a touristy.
The beach that we have is not really touristy because it's a public beach, but really it's for the people that live there. Like not many publicans go in there. I just made up a word. Publicans. No, we don't go anywhere. Who wants to see some rocks? Laugh out loud. Yeah, I've been to the beach in the south tip of Ireland after visiting Cork, and it wasn't much different there either. Who wants... Stonehenge is nowhere near me, but I'd go to the touristy places a lot. We don't leave our houses ever. That may be... we just don't leave our houses. All right, hold on. I'm trying to level up my guy here. I'm sorry, this is not the most entertaining thing ever, but I know it's not... I need a better... a better artifact. That's what's holding me back. All right, let's see what else we got here. 276. That's not going to help me. Oh, 283. I can infuse it. I'm just infusing it so then I could just use it for other things. And I heard if you infuse it, you get more stuff out of it. Oh boy, I'm losing. I need to go get some legendary marks. Maybe I got to do the daily stuff. I go to the Giants Causeway very often. Guys, I'm going to... All right, Zombie, have a good day, man. Have a good day, Zombie. Zombie! Zombie! 232, 239. Yeah, I know, like I said, I know it's not the most entertaining thing I'm doing right now, but I'm just trying to level up this hunter. I keep calling him a hunter. Jeez Louise, what's wrong with me? All right, let's grab all the lost items that we got here. Bam, bam, can't get that. Oh, I know why. I got a bunch of crap in the inventory. Let's see if I could get rid of something on the inventory that I don't need. Oh, check it out. Yeah, let's get these Crucible commendations. Let's put them on in there. There we go. Rank 1 on the Crucible. How awesome was that? Ooh, about to rank up my Vanguard. Boom! How about that, guys? How about that?
Name?
I live in San Diego. Only go to the beach 3 or 4 times a year. Yeah, man. That's how it is. That's how it is. Do you go to SeaWorld? Do you go to the San Diego Zoo? How often do you go to the San Diego Zoo, Coben?
The Guardian who stared Auric to show you know what you're aiming at. Always an
You know, that's just the way it is. So, but Spazzy is from... Spazzy just moved to Florida, so I'm sure she takes advantage of it, as she should.
We all should.
We all should, but I'm sure Spazzy's like at the beach like all the time. I could pick... I could imagine Spazzy was like, gotta go to the beach, gotta go to the beach, gotta go to the beach. Store things in your vault. Yes. Yes, I know. I got things in the vault I could store for my hunter. I got plenty of things. I got plenty of things. Wow, look at that. Look at all these things I just got. Look at all these things I'm about to get. Oh, boo. Boo. Boo.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Guardian. Push back the dark.
Form the ritual. All right, I got to run the raid now with my... Yeah, see, I got to run the raid now with my warlock. What does Lord Shax have for me? What do you have for me, Shax? Thanks. Oh, look, he's got a sword for me. He's got a sword. Well, that sounds kind of sexual. He's got a sword for me. What upper guardian outposts? Man, we did great, Sandreels. We did great. Yeah, man, we did great. We finished the raid. I got great gear. As you can sell. I'll show you some of the gear I got. I have it here with my.
Thanks again.
Just grabbing a bunch of crap that I don't need.
Still here.
Yeah, I know you're still here, woman.
We're gonna get you. What did you find?
All right, I gotta go get that
Get
guy.
in there, clean up the ticket, and give yourself a pat on the back. In that order.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Your mats. My mats.
What's next?
Let's see. Let's see. Actually, let's go grab. We got stuff to grab. All right, let's go put some stuff in the vault. Let's listen to Dre here real quick and store some stuff in the vault. Let's see. All right, well, we need that 220 scout rifle. Let's see. 265. Actually, I may have dismantled too many things. 277, that's Samsura. Gonna store it. Gonna give that to my hunter so he could level up. 274, that's good. 276, oh, 285, that'll work. 276, that'll work. Gonna store this bin caster. Yep. And that's about it. Let's see, 266, 262, 267, 280. All right, we got so much stuffs to grab. All right, let me show you some of the stuff that I did get, guys. Check it out, hand cannon. I got the hand cannon. It's Zauli's Bane. Well, there you go. There's the hand cannon, guys. There's the raid hand cannon, looking real good. Not much range on it, although you can raise up the range with hand loaded. Oh, even better range with reinforced barrel, although you're going to lose some stability, so definitely going to go for the reinforced barrel. Oh, look at that. Accurized ballistics. Go ahead and do that. Lose some stability, but it's okay. Wow, going to lose a lot of stability. You know what? Let's keep it with the smart drift control. Yeah, let's keep it with the smart drift control. That way we don't lose too much. Yeah, hip fire. We don't lose too much stability once we get it. My material slots. Back for a few with a stupid question. How do you host a channel? Backslash host and the person's name.
Hi, Guardian.
Oh, there you go. Also, let me show you the shotgun, guys. I got the shotgun as well. The Silence of Iron. There you go. There's the shotgun. 304 light level. Oh, boy. Look at that stability you can get on it. Holy crap. You get a little bit of range with the hand loaded. Up close and personal. Cocoon. Oh, that's right. When stowed for a short time, this weapon is automatically reloaded from your reserves. That is awesome. That is awesome. So, yeah. So, 310 hand cannon. 304 shotgun. I got more stuff on my hunter. Jeez, I keep saying hunter. I got hunter on the brain. Yeah, go to your chat. Host, exactly. 304. Yeah, the shotgun is only 304 because I got the shotgun after... I think I got the shotgun after Golgoroth. Yeah, I got the shotgun after Golgoroth. Let's see what New Monarchy gives me. See what I get from the New Monarchy. Hey! Hey! This is the machine gun that I have, guys. This is the machine gun that I used in the raid last night. The Objection 4. Look at that impact. It is amazing. The impact is almost as much as the fire rate. The range is not that good, but the impact. So up close, you're going to wreck a lot of things, man. Your chat, as in your channel? Yeah. 304. Whoa. Yeah, so I think my Titan is level... Oh, so let's check out that shot. Let's check out that gun that we just got. Oh, there you go. It's a sniper rifle. All right. Okay. Oh, looking nice. It's a hockey. Looking nice. All right. I can infuse that bad boy later with some good stuff. I used the 1,000-yard stare last night as well. Heck of a good job it did. The 1,000-yard stare did a heck of a good job. All right, let's go and dismantle some shit we don't need. And we're gonna get back into this. In fact, we're gonna need legendary marks. We're gonna need legendary marks. So I think I'm gonna jump into some PvP. No, I think I'm gonna do the daily. I think I'll do the daily. My highest is 300. I thought that was the max. No, the max is 310. You could get up to light level 310. Oh, where am I going? You could get up to max light level. You could get up to max 310. Oh, I think I have the Vanguard. Actually, I have the Vanguard quest. I do have the Vanguard quest. That's Path of the Sunsinger. Slay minions of the darkness. Complete heroic strikes. Slay crucible foes. Win crucible matches. All right. How do you know if it worked? It will say it on that person's channel. Renegade Biker is now hosting you. Yeah, only the person that's only the streamer can see if only the streamer can see if it worked. Well, let's go over here. There's something calling me over here. Yeah, it will say blank is now it will say Renegade Biker is now hosting Guardian Outpost or whoever you're hosting. Oh boy, yeah, I gotta go talk to this guy. That's right. I gotta talk to this weirdo. Arrak Jalal.
We know it will help us all.
Oh. No. I'm not gonna pledge allegiance to you, Dead Orbit. I'm gonna pledge allegiance to Monarchy. to monarchy. There we go. Coben Buns. You are a sexy beast, Coben Buns. Thank you, man. I have it. Oh, Renegade Biker. You are a sexy beast, Renegade Biker. Thank you for the host, man. I have the Red Bull quest on my Titan. I just haven't done it. Like, whatever. Oh, Laura, you're a sexy beast. Are you guys just hosting me because you want me to call you sexy beast? Yes, you guys are all sexy beasties. Let's grab some bounties and we're out of here. I know this is not the most entertaining part right now. It's like there's just so much to do in the tower, guys. Iron Banner and Trials of Osiris coming back next week. I'm so excited for Iron Banner. That I'm excited for. And your now the buff, the tempered buff is automatically placed in there. No longer do you have to run to the tower, get your tempered buff, and then run back. So I can't call you sexy beast because you're my daughter. That's right. That would be awkward. That would be awkward. Okay, now I got to do the Vanguard heroic strikes. Let's do it. I did see you yesterday, Tech. You are sexy, man. Coben Buns, you are a sexy beast. There you go. Now you got it. Now you got it, Coben. Boo, bro. Oh, they were booing me, Dastan. Bro, how you doing? I'm good. My dog is right behind me. Come here, dog. Oh, he was all comfortable, but you were comfortable by making me uncomfortable. Now he's sitting right in front of me. Let's see if you guys can hear my dog. Come on, dog. Do something. Do something, dog. All right, there he goes. YOLO Swag is now hosting me. You are a sexy beast.
Something has begun to
yeah, if somebody hosts me, they're a sexy beast. If I get a new friend, they're the bee's knees.
We must stop.
I got things for everything. Baby passed out. Baby is passed out. You got stuck in a commercial on Twitch? Go Turbo. I say this while I am not Turbo. What time is it? It is 11:20 Eastern time here in the good old Florida States. Apparently, I can't put it in my billing address. Fail fish. Let's do this.
I like this place better when it's dead.
I like this place better when it's dead. Shut up. Oh man, guys, I saw this the other day, yesterday. I saw this really good commercial. This game that we all should try. It's called Dynasty. The Taken. I think the Taken Kang. You guys, come on, guys. It looks good. Dynasty, the Taken. I don't know. I just made that up. What are you talking about? Where's that from? Yeah. Why do you think I'm like stealing stuff? I make stuff up around here. Oh, Dastan 14 to me. You are a sexy beast. You guys flatter me to no end. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you just got here, I ran the raid yesterday. It bled into this morning. I was raiding until 5 a.m. 5:30 a.m. Eastern time. We started at around 11:20. I would say we started. That's a good 6-hour raid there. Wow. Yeah, that's a 6-hour raid. Raid Hangover. It's Dynasty, the Taking of the Queen. Yeah, that one. You guys out. The Dynasty. The Dynasty. I tell you what, man, they've been lots of commercials for the Taken King. You didn't see that many commercials. House of Wolves was all word of mouth. Oh my God, getting wrecked. Thank you everyone who supports smaller shit. Yes, thank you all. You know what? Let's use this thing. I know we're gonna need a snipper rifle. Oh, we're gonna need a snipper. Let's check out this new snipper rifle I got. Boom! Wow, how much damage that thing just did. 19,000. 19,000 damage on that bastard. We're doing the heroic playlist now. YOLO's back. Back again. YOLO's back. Watch your end. Look at that staggering this bastard. You guys flatter me. So yeah, ran the raid. So happy. Want to thank Coben. Want to thank Babetron. Get Babetron in here. Where is she? Where's Babetron? Where's Filipino? I need them in here. They're probably sleeping. So yeah, we started. They're probably sleeping. Joe Hogan, the real American with the host. You are a sexy beast. Oh, I gave him 2 sexy ones. Oh. Oh. You must be really sad. Joe. I mean, you guys gotta see Joe. Yeah, this is the first time wifey is seeing me really do it live. Usually she's like walking around the house doing stuff and or making sure the baby's okay. This is the first time she actually gets to sit down and pay attention and see me actually raid. Oh man, I'm so glad you guys like my sense of humor, man. Yeah, my wife's like, what is going on here? Who is this man? Who is this man? Baby daddy, man. Oh, don't leave me, Coben. You stay with me tonight. All right, Coben, man. Thank you again, Coben, man. Being real cool. You guys look so cute sitting there on your couch playing the game together, man. That is relationship goals right there. That is relationship goals. Nards in the house. What's up, Princess Nards? This is driving me nuts. How do you edit the info on your Twitch page? Right down where it says edit panel. Turn it on and you can edit it. Or settings and you can add a bio. But right there, you see there under my screen there. Go to your channel, you can do the same thing. Turn on edit panels and you can edit your panels. You can put whatever you want. Pictures, links, of course little descriptions to things. That's how you edit your panels. Kirsten, Laura, Kirsten, really? Yeah, under the follow button, there's a little toggle to edit panels and yep, right there. Right what I was saying. Thank you, Sir Daft, being so helpful. Yeah, you get panels right down there. It's fairly easy. It's fairly easy. You can add, you can make picture. You could add a link, and you could add a link and put a top of it to make the picture of the link. People can just click on a picture if they want to, like, visit your Twitter page if they want to stuff out. Yeah, edit panels. Could really use my. I can save it. See everybody. Sir Daft, thank you, man. Welcome to the family, man. Welcome to Guardian Outpost. Thank you for being in here, man. Having a nice little stream this morning, man. Drunk off of raid action. A 6-hour raid last night. Ended this morning. Completely passed out. Was supposed to raid with Lono got a gun again. I even set it up with Lono. He was texting me. He's like, hey, where are you? Coming? I finally woke up and I'm like, dude, I raided until about 5:30 in the AM and I passed. So I got. It was amazing. He was on my podcast and he was saying how amazing the raid was, and I was kind of afraid, like, man, hyping it. He was not. No one's overhyping it, guys. That raid is great. Big time on teamwork. You gotta listen to everybody. If you don't teammates if you've never run the raid, be sure to listen to your teammates that have run it, man. Once you get them down, it's super simple and it's super easy. So now I'm very interested to see how the hard mode they worked on hard mode first and then they did normal mode. So there's probably some stuff that we're missing. There's probably some stuff that's gonna come out that we're gonna be like, whoa, that didn't happen in the normal raid. So that's gonna be fun. U.S. public schools fail. Why am I speaking that? Do I sound that dumb? He's only joking. I'm sure there's a reason the U.S. public school fails. I mean, I'm agreeing with you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's. I need that. Oh boy. There we go. Got rid of those bastards. Got rid of those bastards. Whoop. 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 Excuse me, guys. The allergy is real, man. Jeez. Can't seem to be shaking these allergies. Lasted for like a month already. Oh no. It changed from fall to... We're in October now. We're in October now. Oh my goodness. Lou with the big time support, man. That's amazing. Oh, I thought my stream was frozen. Me looking alright. Hey, fast striker, got it. Got it. Ooh, I should really, man. I forgot to do this. I'm gonna do it for the next strike. The beginning of the strike, to pop one of those 3 of coins. So I'll do that. I'll do that when we get strike. When we get into the next strike, that's what I will do it. I will do it to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Saturday. What are your plans for the weekend? The wife and I thought that our favorite college football team played today, but they played on Thursday, so we're good. And they lost, of course. I mean, football in Miami, American football, of course, is. American football in Miami is very sad right now, and we will not speak its name anymore. We shall not speak its name. American football in Miami is just... The Dolphins are a disaster. The Canes are... The Miami Hurricanes, University of Miami Hurricanes. They haven't beat anybody good. You're going out tonight, Nards? Date night? Yeah. Let's not even talk about it. My wife would literally put this headphones on and start yelling at you people. You guys would be like, I don't know what you're talking about. What is this woman yelling at me for? Date night, Nards? Date night? Hey. Oh, you know what happens at the end of date night? You sleep. Yeah, that's date night for the wife and I. We go out and we talk a big game, home and fall asleep. Sinon, what's up, dude? T.O. to you too, man. T.O. to you too. My team plays at 3:30 today. Your team. Which team is that? Yes, Warlock. Yes, I am using a Warlock. I'm Warlocking it today. No, with my mates. I came home today. No longer live with the boyfriend. Summer's over. Ah. Oh, okay. Got scared there for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Did you break up? Oh, okay. Summer's over. You guys don't live together anymore. Oh, I see. I've got no kids tonight and a bottle of Russian Standard in the fridge. Boom. Oh, yeah, YOLO. We're going to have one glass of that and you're going to pass out, man. Wow, what a great night for you, dude. Envious, envious. It wasn't like it was before. We could drink a bottle in one night. Now it's like one glass. You halfway through, you're starting to fall asleep, and then you're like, oh, I gotta finish this before I fall asleep. So then you finish it really quickly, and then you fall asleep. It's like the glass is sitting there the whole entire night. You know what? I say that, but you know, our British folks, better drinkers than we are. GA, University of Georgia. Wow, 2 University of Georgia fans in here. Come back home as it's university on Monday. Go Bulldogs. Don't they play Alabama today? Play Alabama? Oh, good. Yeah, beat Alabama, man. You love the Warlock set? Yeah, man, it's fun. The Warlock is fun. And I think it's super, it super complements all the other supers perfectly, man. And let the randos do those killings. Yeah, I know that. That's how my like I got a bottle of Doers. Let's do it. So I pour. Yes. What's the problem? Yeah, you guys learn how to drink real drinks in your. We don't have. You guys don't have this watered down crap that we have over here. We don't learn how to drink until we get to college. Right, gotta go, guys. Have fun. Peace out. See you, YOLO. Yeah, man. Hashtag wifey commentaries. And you just had a moment. Erksbergs, Sinan Erksbergs. XB1. XB1. The one that got it done. Die, 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 die. I would drink a nice vino at a football game. Why not? Group on a ranch, learn how to drink early. Moonshine, yeah, the shiners. That's the good stuff. I love moonshine. I haven't had it in a while. I did have some. I did have once some real life southern moonshine that knocked me on my asshole. Not just on my ass, like on my asshole. It really. Blast Brandon, what's up, dude? Sinan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are the bee's knees. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Thank you for clicking on my heart, brother. So many new friends today. So many new friends today. Sorry. I didn't mean to cut off wifey commentary. Wifey commentary, guys. Go ahead, wifey. We're listening. Now she lost track of what she was saying. Think, what was I saying? The shine, man. I drank some moonshine once on like real life. That real life hooch. Yeah, well, yeah. Tech. No. This is before I met you. I have had the Ellie made moonshine, and I have had the and we did have that drink that your sister's ex-boyfriend made, which did knock us on our ass as well. But it was nothing like this shine that I had once. Oh my goodness. I was contemplating life. What was I doing in my life? Warlocking. Yee, run away. Eagle. That was some good moonshine, man. Some moonshine will make your butthole jump off and run away. True. I think that's what my butthole did before I got knocked to my asshole. My butthole became inside out. What? Yeah, butthole's like, what are you doing? You're killing me, Smalls. Yeah, I had to shine one time. I think I had it at a football. It was at a football game that I had it. It was at a football game in the old Orange Bowl back in the day here at University. The old Orange Bowl back in downtown Miami. Now there's a baseball stadium there. Stadium's nice, but the teams are just awful. Our sports teams are just terrible down here, man. We need LeBron James back. I can get my wife going with just a couple of words, and I can just get her going, man. I can rile up my wife with just a couple of words. A couple of words on sports, and also I can say I didn't do the dishes, and there you go. Bam! Riled up. Oh, never tell my wife that graphic design is easy. Oh my God, she will fight you. She will fight you. She will fight your ass. Oh my God, wrecked by all these precursor goblins. Well, I was gonna try to get him with my lightning bolt. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. R. Tilford 9889, you are the bee's knees. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Thank you for picking up my heart, man. If you guys are wondering, how does he know that I'm following him? I have a little rudimentary system. It's called my email. Yeah, a little rudimentary system. I look at the email, like, oh, someone's following. I got the little number 1. I don't have Twitch alerts because I don't have an OBS. I promise, guys, I'm working on getting a webcam so you guys can see my ugly face. I mean, my beautiful face. Hey, you marry this face. You marry this face. Saturday with Guardian Outpost Wifey, guys. Raid Hangover. I got the hand cannon from the raid. It's doing some nice damage. All because the baby's asleep. I'm gonna shake the baby to wake her up. Not that kind of shaking. I'm just gonna like shake her leg. No, no. Only chat heard that last little part. Stink eye. The stank eye. Oh no, I'm getting wrecked over here. Live, so you may see it of the day. Oh boy, I gotta get out of here. There's probably gonna be mobs showing up here soon. Raid pulse rifle's the best. Yeah, man. Well, I got the hand cannon, I got the shotgun. So hopefully when I run it again soon, maybe, I could get something better. I did get a ton of stuff, guys, because like I said, I had the 20 moldering shards. I had 20 moldering shards entering the Oryx fight. So I was able to get a ton of stuff, man. The emblem, 2 guns, 2 arms. Yeah, one set of arms was 300, the other set of arms was 310. So I was able to use this 300 set of arms to infuse into my warlock. You have a love-hate relationship with the raid shotgun? I gotta check it out. I haven't really used it that much. Have you gotten the scout rifle yet? No, I have not. Just hand cannon and just the shotgun. Although I have heard that the scout rifle is amazeballs. Get out of there. Getting wrecked. I've heard that it is amazeballs. Yowza. Man, this raid, this strike is tough, man. This is a tough strike, especially when, oh my God, it's the nightfall this week, and it is a bitch. It is a bitch. Well, it was a bitch for me at least. Oh, jeez, I had him there to revive, and I just ran away. Sorry, Rando Calrissian. Let me see if I can get him. I'll get him now. I'll get you, Rando. Oh, got you. The fusion sucks balls. I haven't even used the fusion. Man, last night Coben Buns, who was in here earlier, he got the Telesto, that lucky bastard. The raid hand cannon equals Dreg's Promise. Well, the way it loads is Dreg's Promise, but it does some damage, dude. I've been using it all morning. It's doing all right. Wrecked. Doggy. 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 You guys heard him? You just went into the microphone. It's funny. Let's look at the randos. Oh, here comes Palms09. Thank you, Palms. Oh, they're both coming up to me. How nice. How nice of them. Yeah, man. Coben got the Telesto, man. I was like, come on! Like, at first, I wasn't getting anything, because I'm like, well, it looks like my tradition of getting nothing on raids continues. And then I got a bunch of good stuff Come on, let's see if this does it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, got him almost. Well, got one of them. Got one of them for you guys. There you go. Go get those orbs if I made any. Hey, Steve Stud, what's up? Hey, guys, Steve Stud came in, man, like Mariano Rivera in the 9th inning. And he helped us close it out with some plates towards the end. Like, really, really towards the end. Like, Oryx had less than 10% health left. I was on one of the plates, and when I got off the plate, once Billy Pete got the relic, when I came off the plate, I died, and Steve was supposed to get my bubble. There's a bomb that you have to get. There's a bomb that you have to get. You got to defuse it, and that bomb is really what does the damage on Oryx. You got to kind of DPS him, so he doesn't DPS him a little bit, so he doesn't kill you with his one like oversoul shot. And then Steve, like a wild man that he is, he not only it was time to get that bomb. He only got a few seconds to get that bomb, or it'll explode and everyone's dead. Steve, like a wild man, he came and brought me back from the dead. He resurrected me, and then he went to go get the bomb. I was yelling, "No, Steve, get the bomb! No, Steve, get the bomb!" But he's like, "Don't worry, Guardian, I got this." He got me, and then he got the bomb, and then we killed Oryx like right after that, like 2 minutes after that. We were all like, "Steve, wow, man, that was crazy. That was crazy, Steve." We all started singing Steve's praises. Steve came in the clutch and helped us finish that raid, man. Thank you, Steve. Everybody, you guys make sure you MV Steve, seriously. That's right, you're the MVP, Steve. We're the ones that raided for 6 hours, but you're the one that gets the MVP because you came in at the end. Oh God, that's funny. It's like the kicker in the it's like a kicker getting the MVP. The quarterback is almost dead, and he threw for 300 yards. But the kicker's the MVP.
And we must keep it here until we can understand its origin.
Ah, Jay. Steve was the kicker who came in and kicked the field goal with his clean jersey. Wasn't even hurt. No, but Steve, that was good, man. That was really good. We really appreciated you coming on in here and helping us finish it. Then don't worry, the person that left, he had already run the raid, so he wasn't gonna get any gear anyway. But the kicker got the game-winning field goal. That's right. My wife just made the exact same point. Oh, you kickers.
Underrated and underappreciated.
Yeah, kickers. Yeah, they were mean.
But if they miss that field goal, then
Yeah, they missed that field goal. We all hate them.
yeah.
If you, yeah, Steve would have just messed everything up. We're like, that's it, unfriended. That's funny, man. Steve Stud. You guys make sure you follow Steve Stud. He's a Twitch streamer as well. Really good at that PvP. Vanguard Heroic Strikes. Am I building a streak? Yeah. You're gonna go walk the dog. Walk the dog. Walk the dog. Yeah, wifey's gonna do some wifey things now. I'm just kidding. I kid because I love. I kid because I love. Laughing my ass off. I got your Guardia dies. I messed up, guys.
Some creatures of the hive strain against the
Yeah, I was like,
darkness.
messed up, guys.
Our
Messed up.
Latu,
Oh,
the dark
there was one part
is
that I really did mess up. I was out of
Long
ammo.
ago, he
I
fermented
was out of ammo, and I
rebellion
saw an
against the
ammo.
king
I saw primary
and
ammo. I'm like,
attempted
I
to
gotta go
take
get it. I
his
gotta go get it. Because I
mantle.
was on ad control.
Our
Before
Latu
Steve came in,
failed.
I was the one on ad control. I was the one
Now
standing on the two
awaits the
pillars.
mercy
Where I was the
of
one
the
standing on the
hive.
two pillars where the witches,
Given
where
a
the
chance,
wizards
the dark
sit
blade will
during the
step in
sisters
to
fight.
take Oryx's crown.
I was the one
We
sitting on
must
the
not
pillars,
allow another prince
and
to rise.
I saw some ammo, and it was happened to be on one of the plates. I didn't realize that until it was too late that I floated down, grabbed the armor, and like, oh, guys, they were like, what's going on? Everybody's like, what's happening? What's happening? And I'm like, and then somebody's like, oh, somebody activated a plate before we're supposed to. And I was like, that was me. My bad. I was trying to get ammo.
energy marker to your ghost. Will lead you to
Oh, there were a
his
lot of bonehead from everybody. From me as well. I also, when you first shoot at the first sister, everything kind of turns white, and you gotta have to hang inside of your bubble. You gotta hang inside of that bubble that you're in, because if you're outside of that bubble, you die. I thought I was torn, and they're like, "No, Guardian, you're supposed to stay in this bubble. Everything turns white for a couple seconds." Also, let's see, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else did I mess up on? I'm trying to think. I a lot of bone. Wow, am I the only one here? Am I doing this solo? Yeah, there was a lot of boneheaded moves for me. Let's see, what else did I? Yeah, there was that. There was the I jumped out of the bubble, thinking, oh, I'm torn. Oh, also in the bomb part, there's a part where Oryx throws bombs at you. Where you just kind of have to move around. You just keep running around. You're not supposed to revive anybody. Damn, that ammo. It's okay. It becomes easier with practice. Yeah. You're not supposed to, when you're running around with the bombs and Oryx is throwing bombs at you. You kind of have to run around, and you run around and you try. You're not supposed to revive anybody. Don't revive anybody with bombs. I in the middle of those bombs. I did revive her, but I died like immediately. Yeah, a lot of bones by me last night. It happens. Laurie probably join me later. Let me see. Anton Cabbage, you are the bee's knees. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Thank you for clicking on my heart, man. Gaining so many friends today. How awesome. Started the stream late today because I was playing until 5:30 in the morning, and boy was I. I flew in all from Pittsburgh, and boy am I tired. What? Oh, thank you, wifey. Ooh. I am hunched over. And this feels great now. If you put a pillow right in my back. Yeah, I was all hunched over. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, probably join me. Building a streak here though, so maybe you could join me later for some PvP action. So I could get the Man, so glad I was able to get my Boolean Gemini up to 290. I did the Boolean Gemini, laughing. Don't revive her, and stops, takes 2 seconds to revive. Guardian Outpost revives Babetron. No, not Babetron, Pouty. And Guardian down, exactly. Correct. Lots of boneheaded moves by me in the Oryx fight, really. It wasn't. Everything else I did pretty good. Jumping puzzle, the dick wall, we got past it real fast. Later, Renegade, man. You got real life stuff to do.
The runes draw energy from those
Later, Renegade.
If you get me over there, I can hack them and open the door.
Here we go. Here we go. We're trying to build up we're building up a streak here. I think I have to run five of these heroic strikes. Hopefully I get some good stuff while I'm running it. We'll be streaming again tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. I will be streaming at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. I think I'm going to be multi-twitching with Babetron and Filipito. Might have them help me finish my Warlock. My Hunter, excuse me. Might have them help me finish my Hunter. I still haven't finished the story missions on my Hunter. So I might do that. I might even ask them to help me do my exotic sword quest. So many things. Maybe ask them to help me. Yeah, we'll see what we do. Maybe I'll go into that touch of malice. Maybe we'll see. So many things I could do with them, man. Since I'll have a couple people with me tomorrow, that will be fun on a bun. But yeah, I think I've zeroed in on the reason why my game freezes, and I think it's because of, I think it's the game chat, the spoopy game chat. Game chat has been so spoopy, man. Like sometimes it'll work, and sometimes it doesn't work. I'm freezing my game. I think my game chat's all messed up, man. Oh boy, Wiz just took me. Wiz just took me. Nice chill stream on a Saturday. On a Saturday morning. On a Saturday morning.
The spell is getting weak. Let's get to the other battery.
Maybe, if I set it up properly. Maybe I can have Babetron and Filipito join me and do a raid with Lono. Where am I going? I'm totally going the wrong way. Maybe we could do that. I'm gonna get in contact with Lono. Might be able to do it on my Warlock here if I continue to get good shit. That goes perfect though if I continue to get good shit. Shit, I fell. Bees knees, Laura. Yeah, I'm gonna text Lono later and be like, hey, listen, I'm streaming with some other people. Oh, 2 other people tomorrow. Maybe. Can we raid with you? If he says no, that's cool. If he says maybe, that's cool. If he says yes, that's awesome. Come on, revive. Good. Revive here, over here. Nice. New monarchy sniper rifle. You know, now that I'm higher level, I really hope that the Black Spindle mission comes back tomorrow. Wednesday, excuse me. I'm really hoping the Black Spindle mission comes back on Wednesday. And I really am going to try to use the Black Spindle. I saw people last night. A bunch of our raid team members had the Black Spindle, and boy, were they doing damage. Let me tell you, 1,000-yard stare was doing some good damage too. I was damaging the sisters at like 23,000. So it was doing the job. It wasn't a slouch, that 1,000-yard stare. I'm watching just quiet as trying to curl my hair for tonight. Curling your hair. Well, thank you, Princess Nards, for having me as your entertainment as you get ready to hang out and go get drunk with your friends. Gonna get drunk with my friends. Gonna get wasted. Gonna try to puke. What? I'm gonna try to puke. That's funny, man. So the raid was so fun. I just can't stop. I can't stop gushing, man. I can't stop gushing. And yeah, perfect by Coben. That's so right. That was a funny part of the raid. We're getting teleported into the bubble. We're teleported into the bubble. We're fighting a shadow of Oryx, and I'm inside of there, and like I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just like killing things, and I'm like, "This is awesome!" I sounded like a kid. I sounded like a kid in a candy store, or sounded like a kid in a toy store, where you could play with all the toys. It's like, welcome to this. I better get drunk. Laugh out loud, nice nards. Start with the hard stuff. Remember, liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before liquor, you're getting sicker. Remember, the 5th of November. So yeah, just you get inside this bubble, and it's just amazing. And I'm like, ah, that's awesome. So fun, man. And yeah, and once you get all the mechanics down, everybody's in rhythm. It is so fun, man. It is so fun. Everything's great. Everything's fast paced, and you know. Definitely the best raid already, of course. Sanreels, you're out of here, man. You have a Super Saturday too, man. You have a Super Saturday as well. Stop shooting me, bro. Yeah, the reload time is kind of slow on this gun, but I'm liking it so far, man. It's doing some nice damage, and I'm enjoying it. I love hand cannons. I'm all about the hand cannons, man. You give me a good hand cannon, I'll use it. Like, that's all I use with my Fatebringer. I was trying to revive this guy and kept getting pushed. Guess I'm going to start my Destiny grind. Have a good weekend, everybody. Hopefully I will be able to catch your stream tomorrow. All right, Havoc Reaper. Yeah, man, I'll be on tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going to get in contact with Lono And I'm gonna see if I can. I want to run the raid with him. If not, hey, run the raid with Babetron and Filipino. We'll grab 3 people. Ain't no problem with that. Now that we got this thing down, we could probably run it again. Now that I'm a raid expert. Man, I love the music on this. I love this music on this part. It sounds like a 1990s side scroller, like a Final Fight or Double Dragon or one of those things, man. Let me just. I don't know if you guys can hear the game or not. You probably can. Track the Dark Blade. Yeah, I really don't have to kill these guys. Oh, Ogre! Ogre on the loose. BRB, Clooney. Alright. Clooney. You know, Laura's funny. Well, Laura's gone. When she comes back, I'll let her know that I compared myself to George Clooney yet again. Yes, last night. Yet again, I compared myself to George Clooney during the raid. You forgot about Dre on that raid team? Sure, Dre. Yeah, man. Oh man, nowadays everybody want to talk, but I can't say I forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody want to talk, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. There's a bunch of gibberish. Yeah, Dre. Yeah, man. If we could get, if I'm gonna try to set that up with Lono. If that doesn't happen, then you know what? We'll run the raid again. I'll ask Babetron and Filipino if they want to just run the raid again. If they're down with that, because it's gonna be early in the morning for them. Yeah, I told them that they're like, hey, Guardian Outpost, what time are you streaming? Like it's funny because she knew. I told her before. I'm like, I stream at 8 a.m. in the morning. She's like, okay, we can probably handle that. And then I think yesterday they were just tired. Yeah, I think yesterday they were just tired because I told them like, hey guys, I stream at 8 a.m. and they're like, ooh. Because they're in the East Coast as well, but hopefully they're getting some rest today and they could join me and they don't play too late into the night tomorrow. But if not, that's fine. If they can't make it, they can't make it, and it's fine. We'll plan it for another day. You know, I wanted a multi-Twitch with them. So everybody could meet Babetron, everybody could meet Filipino. 2 good people. I know that Babetron streams a lot, so does Filipino. They stream together. They're boyfriend and girlfriend, they're a couple. They stream together, they play together. Yeah, last night we played with husband and wife team of Coben Buns and Pouty Llama. But Pouty Llama is still pretty much a noob in this game. She started playing like recently. Oh my god. Wow, right. What is this? Oh my god. You wish you were there for the comparison, Nards? As soon as Laura comes back, I'll tell you what it was. You know what? I could probably say it and then just say it again later. Because I don't know how long Laura's going to be gone. So, last night, Babetron, I've said this already, Babetron was streaming. Steve Stud, not Steve Stud, well maybe Steve Stud was streaming, but Steve Stud wasn't with us at that time. Babetron was streaming, Filipino was streaming, and Kobe Buns was streaming, yes. Alright guys, wife is feeding me. Some delicious pastries that we have here. Anyway. Oh, you were there for the comparison, Nard. I thought you said you weren't there. Of course, baby wakes up right when my wife opens the front door.
Why did the Dark Blade rise against
Pouty Llama, Kobe Buns, Babetron, Filipino, exactly. Pouty, yeah, Pouty hangs out with Kobe Buns on the stream all the time, so you guys check her out. Yeah, she's still pretty newbie at the game. She's still not like, she definitely doesn't have as many hours as we have on the game. She's still pretty newbie at the game, and she's running King's Fall raid like nothing. It was her first time and my first time on the Oryx fight. It was both our first time. We both popped our cherries on Oryx last night. So the comparison was hilarious. The comparison was, yeah, because these guys were streaming. Coben, Billy, Vapetron, and people were asking about me. They were like, "Hey, is Guardian Outpost here?" Like, is Guardian Outpost here? And they're like, "Yeah, Guardian Outpost is here, but he's not streaming. He's not streaming. And he's not saying much. He's just staying silent." Because I said, I said, "Yeah, I don't want to take the spotlight from you guys. This is your guys' stream. I'm just here hanging out. I'm just here raiding. I'm just here. I'm just playing. That's all I'm doing tonight. That's all I'm doing is I'm playing." And I made the comparison that I'm like George Clooney in one of those episodes of South Park where his only line was meow, meow. Hello, noticed. You have been noticed. Noticed. Hello, noticed. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hey, hey, hey. So that was a comparison. I compared myself once again to George Clooney. I was like, listen. I'm like my role in all of this is a cameo. It's just a cameo role. I'm not gonna take away any attention from you guys. In fact, I barely spoke last night. The only time I spoke was to make a dick joke, and then I would bounce right back out. Yeah, I really was like, hey, Guardian Outpost. Anyway, what's up, Heartburger? Played a little bit with Heartburger yesterday. We did the Agnark room. We did the Agnark room mission with him. Also got a lot of cool stuff from that as well. Dick room, dick room, dick room. Yeah, just dick rooms all over the place, man. It was just so much dick symbolism. Not right now, Space Cowboy, because I'm building a streak right now. And if I go into orbit, I'm gonna lose that streak. So once I'm done with this streak, once I'm done with this part of the game, I'm gonna do some PvP, and you guys are definitely good. You and Laura, and you want to. In fact, today's PvP is skirmish, so it might be just Laura and you. Space Cowboy. Yeah, it might be just you guys. Because it's skirmish today. The daily P versus P. Damn it, he remembered. Of course I remembered Heartburger. It was literally less than 12 hours ago that I was said. Mine like an elephant, bro. Oh, perfect. See, tethered. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Really whipping on out. Oh, Dark Blade almost got me. His brain is exposed. Shoot his brain, shoot his brain, shoot his brain, shoot his brain. Heartburger. That's funny, Heartburger, man. Just embrace it. Embrace it. Dark Blade Strike is good, man. This Dark Blade Strike is fun. I mean, everything's just so good. How's Bungie gonna top this, man? Oh my goodness. Like, the boss is so big in, how come I'm not getting legendary marks? Like, Oryx is huge, man. Oryx is huge.
Goes screaming into the pit between the
It's
stars.
like, how are they gonna top this, man? Really? Legendary Ladman said it perfectly on my, Legendary Ladman said it perfectly on my podcast, man. Like, how is Bungie gonna top themselves from this? Like, what's next on the next DLC that most likely will come down? It will most likely come down in Christmas. There probably will be a DLC in Christmas.
Rise above, Guardian. It is the only way we will survive the long night.
Let's see. Complete strikes in the Vanguard Heroic Strikes playlist. Is that where I'm at right now? I've only done 2? Oh boy. This guy, Chronic Trap Lord, getting all the kills. Down to 279 here. I need something to raise me back up. 281. 297. There you go. I'm gonna use my Boolean Gemini that I just leveled up. I just leveled up to 294. So happy that I got up to 294. Hey, Weird is good. How are you, Haley? Haley? There's no way out, Heartbreaker. Guys, you just heard that. It was like a wreck. I just A wise shot. Yo, can we do the first part of the raid? Not now. I'm building a streak. I'm trying to do these vanguards. I'm sorry.
The Black Garden may not stay among
Trying
us
to do
for
these.
long.
Trying to do these vanguards.
Something has begun to repair the schism torn by its destruction.
Jesus, the Black Garden again? It's like we're just going back and forth.
Channels to protect it. We must stop the Weavers before
Hey,
they
better
seal
ghost.
the garden and begin to summon back its heart.
Yeah, guys, I was using the Boolean last night. And it was doing some good stuff. The Boolean was doing some good stuff. I'm great, thanks, hon. How you doing today? I'm great. I am great. I ran the raid last night. We finished it. I finally killed Oryx, that
I like this place better.
big bastard. I can finally say that I finished him, that I got him. My new moments of triumph. I beat Oryx finally. We're gonna have to do can't wait for the hard mode now. But I'm gonna keep running that normal mode. I'm gonna keep running this mode. Is great. Yeah, my Boolean, which I'm using right now, man, it was doing some work last night. It was only at level, it was only at 290, but man, was it getting the job done. It was getting the job done, this Boolean Gemini, man. Boom. Doing great, Haley. Doing fantastic. Fan-effing-tastic. How are you at Zombified? How you guys living? How you living? How's life treating you guys? The daily grind. I'm good, stuck on Oryx in the damn story, laughing my ass off. It's hard doing it alone. Oh. One is the loneliest number that you ever see. Two is just lonely as one. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that is a tough mission to do by yourself. The Oryx and the story mission. That could be tough. Especially if you don't have like the right guns that'll get you through it. Yarg. Yeah, weird. Are you weird? Are you weird? That's Haley. That's Haley. It's funny because the first time I met her, I thought she was a dude, and I kept calling her dude, a man. Venom Assault with the best. You are a sexy, sexy beast. Shadow Ninja, hello, my man. Nah, unfortunately, I have zombie helping. I'm on the 360. Hey, look, Steve Stud's on 360 as well. It's like, you know, I got everybody covered here, man. Rectosaurus. Oh, good. Revive me. Forget that I have the not the Helm of Saint 14. I have the. Wow. Getting mobbed down there. Jeez. Another 360 in. See, man, Garden Outpost has got you guys covered. But it'd be because I'm not using. Let's go back to the hand cannon. Let's go back to the hand cannon, guys. Let's go back to the hand cannon. I'm trying to use my Boolean, but looks like that's not working right now. We're gonna have to go back to the hand cannon. Respawn. There you go. I have to go back to hand canny. Uncanny the hand canny. But the Boolean was doing some damage last night. I promise. It may not be looking like it was doing damage there, but it was doing damage in the raid last night. The Boolean Gemini, of course, that's the gun you get for completing the Petra quests. Oh my goodness. I gotta get out of here. There we go. The Petra quests raid equals... Yeah, it's fine. Where am I right now? I'm at 284 with the current gear that I have on. Of course, I'm sharing gear between characters. That's how you have all your characters be a higher level. You just share the gear. Sharing is caring, caring is sharing. Wrecked again. I am not playing well right now. These things are getting progressively, either they're getting progressively harder or this one is just hard. Yeah, either they're getting progressively harder or this one is just hard. Taken champions. Yeah, this quest right here, guys. The Taken War with Petra gets you the Boolean Gemini. I'm thinking of probably doing it again so I can get a second Boolean Gemini that I could probably just infuse into something. Or use to infuse. Let me go get that, buddy. Let me go get that rando. Not playing well right now? Keep telling yourself that, sweetheart. Hey, screw you, zombie. I'm a great player. I pride myself not dying too. I pride myself on not dying too much and being one of those players that does not die too much. Infusion fuel, oh yeah. The infusion fuel, man. Yeah, I pride myself on not dying, being a good soldier in this game, being a good guardian, not soldier, being a good guardian in this game and helping people out. I find myself being last guardian standing a lot. Time for you to get a watch. Nice. 12:15. Wrapping up soon. Oh no! The mouse. Huh? Oh yeah, I gotta take a nap. I gotta take a nap. I need a nap. No, don't shake your head. I need a nap. I'm about to do a long ass work shift. I gotta do a double header today. A double dip. Because a hurricane in the Atlantic hates me. It's like, yay, you only got one more baseball game to go and I'm done. And then a hurricane's like, no, 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 you get 2 baseball games. What are you guys talking about there? No. Zombie is constantly resting. I'm just gonna take a nap right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a nap right here. I'll take a nap. I'll take a nap right here. I'll take a nap right here. You guys know what I'm talking about, then you'll be racking up. If you don't know, search little girl naps on beach. Little upset girl naps on beach. 87 glimmer. Oh my goodness. Baseball. Yeah, Steve Stud. In my radio job, I'm a producer for the Major League Baseball team here in town. I'm the producer. I'm one of their many producers. They got many producers. I'm one of them. Yeah, I work alongside the Major League Baseball team here in town. So yeah. My part-time job is to get paid to watch baseball, basically. And let me tell you, it's not as awesome as it sounds. It really is not as awesome as it sounds. So I'm not that into baseball, yeah. Coben Buns, you're back, bro. Coben Buns, Coben Buns. Coben Buns is back. Good to see him back. Good to have you back, Coben. Go, we're talking about how awesome your wife is at Destiny, man. Still kind of a newbie and still really good. Running the raid with you. You mentioned it to me. You mentioned it to me in the podcast. By the way, if you guys haven't heard the podcast, Coben Buns was on it. Coben was on it. And he was great. Last Guardian standing. Oh no, somebody celebrates. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever see. Yeah. Got him. Crazy. Lono's really mad at you unless you raid with us now. Really? Lono wants me to raid with him now? I just got a text message from him. Taking another group now. Want a spot? Oh, I can't though. I actually cannot. I cannot. Wifey's already. Wifey's right. I gotta start getting. I gotta start doing fatherly things. Crazy. If you're coming in from Lono's, yeah, if you're coming in from Lono's stream, I cannot. Actually, cannot. Once I finish this, strike, I'm probably gonna get out of here. I'm probably done. I will text Lono that if he, I know that Lono gets on early again on Sundays. I think he gets on early on Sundays. I'm gonna ask him if he would take me tomorrow with a couple of friends of mine if he's down for that. If he's willing to do that. If it's not too much trouble. I would love to raid with my warlock. I did raid with my Titan last night. It was great. Got through it. Raid hype. I would love to do a raid. I mean, I would love to do a raid right now, but I can't. I don't have the time. Well, actually with Lono, it might be quicker because Lono has done this so much. Lono's done the raid so much that he's like an expert now. I mean, Lono is like every day raiding like 5 or 6 times a day, man. He loves the raid so much. Yeah, tell Pouty I thought she was awesome last night, man. And I love how affirmative you are, Coben. Not affirmative as in, you know, not affirmative like action. Like, I love how you just keep you were very complimentary to Pouty so much. I like that. I like that how you just kept telling her, "You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing awesome. You're doing great. You're so yeah. You're so encouraging, sweet, affirmative. Like my wife said, yeah, sweet. It was very, very affirmative. You're very like, you're doing great, honey." I will text him. I will let him know. I will text him in a little bit, and maybe we could set something up for tomorrow. Because I'm super close to having my warlock raid ready. I'm super close to having my warlock raid ready, and I want to be able to run it with my warlock. So if he's willing to do it tomorrow with me, I like how crazy is bouncing in and out from stream to stream. That's great. Lono got a gun. Lono got a gun. Don't this just begun? Everybody is on the run. So he was joking. He did send me a text right now. He just texted me right now. Sent me a text. Lono and I are BFFs. I have his number. I also have his address too. I mailed him a little something. I sent him a little something for his new baby. He's on baby watch though right now. So Lono at any moment can be like, "Okay guys, I gotta go to the hospital." Lono at any moment could be like, hospital time, baby time. Raid is so good, guys. You gotta run it. Gotta catch them all. I like the way this gun sounds. Lono's got a gun. Lono's got a... I'm sure you're also a great dad, Coben. See you later, Coben. Like, I'm sure Steve Stud is still in here, yeah. Still start to finish is roughly 2 hours with a mediocre team, yeah. Damn. We must have been an awful team last night, because it took us 6 hours. Yeah, no, Lono with it could probably need doing fast. Lono could probably do it fast, but yeah, I'm sure Coben, I'm sure you're a great dad too, man. I'm sure you're very, I mean, if you're like that with your wife, I'm sure you're like that with your kids as well, man. That's great. What's up, Load Last Checkpoint? How you doing, brother? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming on in here. Good morning. Well, good morning for you. Good afternoon for me. It's already noon around here. It's already noon around these parts. It is now socially acceptable to drink alcohol. It is now socially acceptable. What's that? Oh my god, so true. My wife's like, if you put orange juice in it, it's socially acceptable. Sipping some coffee, nice. Seriously. Yeah, if you just put some OJ in any drink, in any alcoholic beverage you're drinking right now, and it's morning time, be like, I'm just having a mimosa with vodka. Yes. It's a vodka mimosa. Leave me alone. What are you, my mom? What are you, my mom? Let me turn these bastards in. No, I'll never turn them in. Huh? Yeah, well, it's called a vodka. You got OJ and vodka, but you know. Yeah, yeah. Well, you could just say vodka mimosa. You're like, are you drinking a screwdriver? Yeah, but it's got OJ in it. I mean, come on. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's got OJ in it. Bailey's in your coffee is not acceptable. Very acceptable. That is true. Some of that Irish cream. Oh yeah, that is socially acceptable. Bailey's in your coffee in the morning. Another social acceptability. Got the man whore to message me. Oh really? Oh really? Really, really? Haley and Zombified, you would have really enjoyed the raid last night. A lot of dick jokes. A lot of dick jokes. A lot of penis references. I don't know if you guys have run the raid, but the raid is very, very penisy. There's like dicks all over the place. Seriously, whoever, the guys who designed the raid, Luke Smith, they have a penis fixation, man. Phallic fixation. A lot of phallicity. It was phallicity last night. Dicks all over the place. There's literally a jumping puzzle where you're avoiding dicks. Like seriously, it is a dick wall. They call it the wall of dicks. Crota doesn't have a dick though. That should be my gamer tag. Man whore. Man whore or dick wall. Phallicity. There you go, phallicity. There it is, phallicity. There it is, everybody, phallicity. Yeah, man, very, very, very phallic raid. Bungie, yeah. The dick wall is literally Bungie hitting us with their dick. And us enjoying it. Like literally, there's a wall of dicks. And all of those dicks belong to Bungie. And many of their employees. And they were like, let's have a part of the raid where we smack them with our dicks. And then you're like, they're sitting there going, what? Like, hear me out here. Hear me out. We're gonna make it a jumping puzzle where they have to avoid our dicks. And if they get hit by our dicks, they die. And they're gonna be huge, they're gonna be hard, and they're gonna be ugly. There you go. So, there you go, guys. We're and then here I am all morning long going, how great is a raid? We can slip my dicks. It's still a great raid. It's despite getting smacked in the face by Bungie dicks. What? If there's anybody here from Bungie going, damn it, that guy? That guy gets it. That'd be great if somebody from Bungie is in here going, whoa, that guy? He gets it. He knows what he's talking about. Yeah, look at that, doing way more damage with this gun than it was with a Boolean. Yeah, the damage I'm doing. Switch to the shotty. Boom! 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 She's nice. Love you guys just following each other. Poking each other up here. Guardian Outpost once again. Coming through. Helping people out. Getting the people the help that they need. True definition of Outpost, man. A place you can come, hang out, share ideas, hook up. In more ways than one. Giggity. Hang out and then go on off on your adventures, man, with new friends. That's what the Outpost is all about. You come in, you park your ship, you meet new friends, you connect with new people, like-minded individuals, and you go off on adventures together with new friends. And I've made so many new friends, and so many friends have made new friends themselves, and it's so great to just see all these people that never even knew about each other. All these people that never knew about each other. Now we all know each other. Yeah, come meet your soulmate here. Explode, hello man. Hello, Explode. Yes, hook up in that way, and if any of you guys get laid because of me, I want to know about it, you know? Be like, Guardian Outpost, I met my boyfriend through you. I'd be like, awesome. Guardian Outpost, dude, hooked up with a girl last night because of you. Awesome. You got it, Zombified, man. See ya. That weekend Destiny grind. You guys are off. Up on Man Whore. You got it. See ya, Zombified. See ya, Haley. Does Pamela Henderson count? Well, I didn't do anything. That has nothing to do with me. Pamela Henderson. Funny. Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters. Oh, goodness. Well, I got them all, but then one of them got me. See? So great. So great. See? Had they not come to my stream, Haley and Steve would have never met each other. And now they've met each other. They're friends. And they're gonna play Destiny together. And now they're gonna be friends. See how great this is. See how great this is. This is so great. I'm so I feel honored to be the guy that does that for you guys. So happy. So happy. You guys get laid. Yeah, I'm serious though. If you guys get laid because of me, I need to know this. Send me you can always send me a direct message if you don't want to shoot it out to the world. Yeah, Guardian Outpost. I went somewhere last night. I had your T-shirt on, and they recognized the T-shirt. I was like, really? Yeah. And this person was very attractive. Ooh, really? Yes. So what happened? Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! 10 out of 10 best Destiny channel on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Explode. That's so nice, man. That is so nice, yeah, man. I'm all about, you know. Ooh, got him. Fine. Exploding balls coming out of him. Exploding balls. Exploding balls.
The Black Garden remains here among the light.
266.
But the Vex will never
crap.
cease until their birthplace is restored, and we must keep it here until we can understand its origins.
275. Oh, look at that. Got all these helmets in here. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. All right, guys. This will end it for me here as well. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right now. Thank you so much for joining me on Raid Hangover today. Total Raid Hangover, man. The raid is a lot of fun. You know, despite all the dicks that you get slapped in your face, the raid is very fun. If you ignore the parts where you're getting hit in the face with dicks, it was a lot of fun. Like, seriously. Let me, before I get out of here, there's a pool of jizz that you stand in. There's a pool of jizz you stand in. You have to blow up these balls. You have to shoot at balls that drop jizz. You stand in the jizz. Oh my goodness. Matthew Druvicki, you are the bee's knees. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Thank you for clicking on my heart, man. Welcome to Guardian Outpost. Thank you, man, for coming on in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to Guardian Outpost, where you make friends. All right, guys. So really, I'm out of here. I joke and I kid. I do a lot of that because I like to have fun with you guys. But the raid is a lot of fun. I recommend you guys finding yourself a fire team. If you can't find a fire team, reach out to me at Twitter, Guardian Outpost, on Twitch when I'm on. Reach out to me, and we'll get you people to run the raid. You guys just saw on my chat here that Steve Stud and Haley met right here, and now they're gonna help each other. 360, PS3, PS4, Xbox One. I have friends from all the consoles, and we help each other. Yeah, we help each other out, man. You see, if you need one, there you go. Steve Stud's willing to help. Steve Stud's willing to help me. So that's what this is. A true definition. It's a true outpost. It's a true Guardian Outpost. It's not just a name. It actually is what it is. So, guys, thank you very much. I'll see you guys on Twitter. I'll be on Twitter all day. I'm back again tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Tomorrow I'll be on 8 a.m. Hopefully I'll be on with Babetron and Filipito. Hopefully I can run a raid with Lono. So many plans, so many things that I want to do tomorrow. You guys have a great Saturday. Enjoy your day, and I will see you guys in the wild. See you guys.